for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up? It's that boy, Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. New media today, USA Boxing. New media today, USA Boxing. What's going on, everybody? Hold on, let me make sure my sound is on point. Seems like my sound is kind of off. No, it's pretty good. Everything sounds pretty well. Just checking, guys. Just checking. I got to make sure everything is on point. Hey, man, we're going to have a good show today. For sure, man. Today, we're going to have a damn good show today, man. Because I got some questions that I need some answers for, too. I have some questions that I need some answers for, too, right now, bro. I have some questions I need some answers to right now, guys. And I really want to, really need, you feel me? I need some answers to this. And I need some answers from Canelo Alvarez fans. Today, I need some answers from Canelo Alvarez fans. Let's do this, man. Salute to, can everybody something? Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. The hell? How about that, guys? I need some answers today, man. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. USA. Hold on, I'm typing you guys something. Typing you guys something, man. Salute to everybody, man, in the chat, man. Salute to the family. I call everybody my family. As a matter of fact, let's give everybody a round of applause. Yeah, man, I got old peppermint in my mouth, man. Hey, look here, man. Check this out, dog. You know what I mean? Now, I saw the press conference yesterday. Remember, we ended the show yesterday to make sure that everybody can get to the press conference, right? So we got a chance to check the press conference out. If not, I'm gonna show a few snippets of it. But man, I'm gonna tell you something, man, bro. I'm telling you something now. I'm telling y'all something now. I have some questions. I need some answers to these questions from Canelo Alvarez fans. Also, if there are any Caleb Plant believers out there, fans out there, I need some answers to some questions from you guys as well, because I kind of feel like that the Caleb Plant fan base is being disrespected right now. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to tell y'all where I'm going at. I kind of feel like that the Canelo Alvarez fan base is kind of like jumping off sweet hands and disrespecting the Caleb Plant fan base. I kind of, and maybe I'm feeling the feeling that I have is wrong. Maybe I had a wrong feeling, guys. You know what I mean? So I just want to make sure I got some questions I want to ask today. Hopefully I can get some answers. Anyway, let's give everybody a round of applause, man. And you already know what time it is.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Yes, sir. You already know. You already know. Car ain't got no roof. Anyways, man, let's give everybody a shout out, man. Shout out. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Salute to everybody who's watching this on Twitter and on Facebook. Other than that, man, let's get into this. Shout out to the Nelly Content ENT. Hey, okay. Javier Ortiz. Hey, okay. Tommy Ramirez. Hey, okay. Pugilism, what's going on, fam? Hey, okay. Jill Stillwell with the lick read. Hey, okay. Hold on, let me see. Someone call. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to see something. What the hell? What in the heezy is going on in this BZ? Let me see. Hold on, guys. I'm just trying to make sure. Okay. All right. Anyways, shout out to Pugilism. Hey, okay. Shout out to John McSmith. Hey, okay. 2 days, boy. 2 days. We got this fight. And boy, I'm excited. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy. I don't know. Anyway, shout out to my brother Charlo. Hey, okay. Shout out to my main man Paul Evans and my brother Charlo. Shout out to Paul Evans and salute to Ava. Hey, okay. Shout out to John McSmith once again. Shout out to Tommy Ramirez. What's going on, fam? Hey, okay. Yeah, man, big Tommy boy in the building. Tom, what's going on, Tommy? What's happening, baby? Hey, okay. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Hit the like button for the old boy, man. Do that for the old boy. Hey, okay. You know what I mean? Anyways, man, check this out, man. I'm gonna have to put my hat on for this one here today. I'm gonna have to put the hat on today. I'm thinking about doing that. Shout out to who else we having there? Shout out to Rob Real Shows. Hey, okay. Shout out to Big Hector Garcia, my brother. What's going on, fam? What's going on, my brother?
Hey, okay.
Paul Evans in the building once again. Shout out to Jay Styles. Really though.
Hey, okay.
What's up, baby? 805 hiking. What's going on, fam?
Hey, okay.
Jose, what's going on, bro? New to the channel, man. Jose, what's up? What's up, baby? You're new to the channel. Appreciate you. If you're new to the channel, Jose, subscribe. Please subscribe to the old boy.
Hey,
And
okay.
hit the like button. Y'all hit the like button for the old boy as well. Shout out to 805 hiking once again, man. Shout out to Newburgh's finest. What's happening, Newburgh?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to who else we got, man? Eastside Leak. What's happening, baby?
Hey, okay.
Rider up the storm. What's going on?
Hey,
Shout out
okay.
to my brother, man, Jawan over there in Texas, man. Big Texas, man. Jawan in the building, man. Yeah, man. Hey, man, hey, I got much love for my dog, man.
Hey, okay.
Big Jawan in the building, man. Yeah, man. You know, the boys from Tennessee know what, man. You know, they don't say, man. Like we say, yo, what's up, man? What you got going on? No, in Texas and Tennessee, they be like, yeah, man. You know what I mean? They put a little bit of that, you know, that twang in it. You know what I mean? Y'all don't know nothing about that there, man. Not that there, that there. You see what I'm saying? That's how we see it in Florida. But anyway, that's okay. You know, I'm trying to make y'all bilingual with the country talk. Anyways.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Will in the building.
Hey, okay.
John B. Poetic. What's going on, fam?
Hey, okay.
Rider of the Storm. What's happening? Jay Styles. JC. What the lick read?
Hey, okay.
Ali Muhammad. What's going on, my brother? Johnny Blaze. What's happening, bro?
Hey, okay.
Emmanuel. What's going on, fam?
Hey, okay.
Valencia. What's going on, bro?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Drummond. Full life. Yo, full life. Anyways, let's get it out. Shout out to Ariel Espinal.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Chick. What's going on, fam?
Hey, okay.
Let's see what's going on. Who else we got in the building, man? George H. What's going on, bro? Dr. Fate. What's happening?
Hey, okay.
Let's see who else we got. I think we got Johnny Blaze. I said Johnny Blaze. Johnny Blaze. What's happening, bro?
Hey, okay.
Carnal. What's going on, bro?
Hey, okay.
Let's see. I am the reality. I like that. I am the reality. I like that, bro.
Hey, okay.
That's real catchy. Shout out to Ghost.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Open the Gates.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to on the Puro Sur Central. What's happening, bro?
Hey, okay.
JBN's John Boxing News. What's up, baby?
Hey, okay.
JBN, I think I subscribed to your channel too. I think I did subscribe. Shout out to Muhammad Kubar.
Hey, okay.
Jose, what's going on, man? Elvis, not Presley, Elvis Hansen.
Hey, okay.
Halim is back. What's happening, Halim? Shout out to the UK as well.
Hey, okay.
You know what I mean? Steve in the UK with the AK.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to who else we have, man? Shane Carpenter. What's going on, Shane?
Hey, okay.
Let's see who else we have in the building, man. Diverse Conscious. What the lick read?
Hey, okay.
Graham Taylor, Javon Soto.
Hey, okay.
Who else we have, man? Emmanuel, what's going on once again? I think we got everybody. Egg Shake Form, what's happening, bro?
Hey, okay.
And let's get into this, man. Let's get into it. I think we got everybody. Hold on, guys. I think we got everybody, right? We got everybody. Hold on, let the old boy get something to drink. Old boy gotta get something. I gotta get something to drink on this. Matter of fact, let's put the brim on. Go ahead and put the brim on, man. We gonna put the brim on for this one here, man. Yeah, man. We gonna do this, man. We gonna put the brim on for this one here, man. Yeah, bro. Yeah, you know. Yeah, bro. We gotta do this here, man. Look here, man. As a matter of fact, I'm looking for some Caleb Plant fans today. As a matter of fact, I don't even need to talk to the Canelo fans, because I already know what y'all gonna say. I need to talk to the Sweet Hands. If you are fans of Sweet Hands and you want to represent, man, y'all, I want to hear from you guys today, man. As a matter of fact, I gotta get me a phone. I got a phone, but I don't want to put my number on here. We're gonna start accepting callers too, man. We're gonna start accepting callers. That's what we gotta start doing, bro. ASAP. We gotta start doing the callers ASAP. I supposed to have been doing this. Shout out to the Punch Perfect Boxing. What's going on, fam? What the read?
Hey, okay.
Anyways, let me go ahead and read. Let the old boy go ahead and get into this, guys. You know what I mean? I always have my little. I always have my little thing that I read in the beginning of the show, and then we get right into it. And I'm going to go ahead and ask these questions, man. And I have a question. Are Canelo Alvarez fans sleeping on Caleb Plant? Are you sleeping on the Plantster from Tennessee, from Asheville, Tennessee? Are y'all sleeping on Caleb Plant? What if Caleb Plant actually pull off the upset? Then what? Now, I know y'all think I'm joking. Oh, man, coach just joking. He with the key. Nah, I am dead ass serious, bro. I am dead serious, bro. Really, though. I'm dead serious about that.
What?
I said I'm dead serious about that.
What?
I said I'm dead serious about that.
Yeah.
Really, though. You see what I'm saying?
To this day.
I'm telling you, bro. What if he pull off the upset? I'm seeing an overabundance of confidence. It's like I'm seeing people walking down the street, whistling Dixie. Oh man, just butterflies and lilies and you see what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, am I missing something? You know what I mean? Wait a minute, is it really this sweet? Is it? I know they call them sweet hands, but is it really this sweet? But I'm just asking the question. Anyways, man. I'm just asking that question, guys. And we're going to get into this in a minute, man. We're going to get into this in a minute. Now, as I watched the press conference yesterday, right? Remember we got off the show yesterday? We watched the press conference yesterday. So as I watched the press conference yesterday, guys, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Shout out to everybody on Twitter. Shout out to everybody on Facebook that's watching this live. Anyways, as I watched the press conference yesterday, guys, you know what I mean? I really couldn't see any nervousness from anybody. Caleb Plant didn't look nervous. Canelo Alvarez, this looked like, oh man, it's just another walk in the park for me. And Caleb Plant was looking like, hey man, it is what it is, man. It's me against the world. I'm not worried about nothing. So I didn't see any nervousness. So I don't, I'm not trying to, say, oh man, I saw the press conference and I saw the look on Caleb Plant's face. No, we ain't doing that. I didn't see nothing. Shout out to Tommy, man, for dropping that $2. Bam! Super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said react the wave concept on recent on Canelo versus Plant. Hey man, but you get what I'm saying though, right? I'm just saying, dog. I'm just saying. People celebrating. They throwing parades. They bro, like they doing all. I'm like, but then why is the fight ain't even here yet? You know what I mean? We still got the Saturday. Everybody's skipping. They playing hopscotch. This week's playing the hood. Hopscotch, tetherball, foursquare. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. This is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm seeing. From the pro Canelo Alvarez fans. This is what I'm seeing right now. This is what I'm seeing right now. You know what I mean? Now, as I said, as I watched the press conference yesterday, I didn't really get too much out of it. But there seems to be an overall consensus that Canelo Alvarez is going to be the new undisputed super middleweight champion of the world. Now, even the renowned boxing announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr. called Canelo the undisputed super middleweight champion of the world right on stage when he introduced Canelo. I got the receipt. I'm going to play it for you so you can hear it. He slipped up and said it, but was it a slip up? Was it a slip up? I don't know. You see what I'm saying? But he said it. Called Canelo the undisputed super middleweight champion. And so it's a foregone conclusion. You see what I'm saying? That's what made me come up with the topic of the show today. I said, damn, he is a professional announcer. And for him to say this on stage, Caleb Plant was sitting right there to his left when he said it. And Canelo was sitting right there to his right. So I'm just saying, hold on, man. This is just, and the reporter asked Caleb Plant about this. Hey, man, did you hear what he said, man? Did you hear what Jimmy Lennon Jr. said? Calling Canelo undisputed before y'all even had to fight. And did you get offended by that? And Caleb Plant said he didn't hear it. But I know Caleb. I believe he lied. I know he heard that. He heard that. Anyways, was this a mistake by Jimmy Lennon Jr. guys, or was this by design? Now I don't know. You see what I'm saying? But the Caleb Plant fans are offended. You know what I mean? That no one is giving their guy Caleb Plant a chance. And so right now, we are here to, hear the side of Caleb Plant fans. You know what I mean? Because I already know the Canelo maniacs out there. You know what I'm saying, brother? All the Canelo maniacs out there, brother. Say your prayers, take your vitamins. I already know what you guys is all about. We know what you guys are all about. Even the Canelo fanboys, so we know about that, right? But the Caleb Plantites out there, you know what I mean? All the little Caleb Plant, maniacs out there, brother, from Tennessee, everybody's sleeping on us, brother, and they're not giving us a chance, but they don't know. They're gonna know that Tennessee is gonna be in the building Saturday. So I already know this. So this is what I'm talking about, brother. I don't see that same vigor for Caleb Plant fans that I'm seeing for Canelo Alvarez fans. Where is the vigor? Where is the conviction? Well, you know, I know Caleb Plant. I know Canelo is favorite, but, you know, I'm telling you, man, I just think Caleb Plant is going to win. I'm going to put like $10 to $20 on him, bet on him. So just in case he does win, I can win something. No, I don't hear that conviction like I'm hearing from Canelo Alvarez fans. Canelo Alvarez fans is throwing parades. They handing out keys to the city. You know, they got the Monachi band in the background. You know, bro, they just having a good old time right now. I'm like, damn. What about the Caleb Plant fans? They ain't really saying nothing. You know, they saying it on the low, but I don't hear that conviction. That's what I'm talking about, guys. You see what I'm saying? That's all I want to know. Now, the bookies in Vegas, you guys need to know this. Now, the bookies in Vegas, guys, have Caleb Plant a 7-1 underdog. So basically, if you bet $1,000 on Caleb Plant, if you win, you'll win $7,000. And that's if Caleb Plant pull off the upset, right? Now, to be fair, as I got from my brothers and sisters from the UK, to be fair to the Caleb Plant fans, right? We want to be fair to the Caleb Plant fans, guys. You know, I wanted to at least give you guys some hope. I be it that it might be small, but I want to give you guys some hope. You know, some would even say the great white hope. But I just want to give you guys some hope right now because I'm seeing the disrespect. I'm seeing it right now. I'm seeing the disrespect, dog. I really am, dog. And the disrespect might be warranted. It might be warranted now. It might be. I'm just saying, the disrespect might be warranted. But I got to be fair, though. I got to be fair. You see what I'm saying? I got to be fair. Now, maybe, just maybe, you know what I mean? Caleb Plant can do the impossible and beat Canelo. In boxing, it happens all the time, dog. I've been doing this for a long time, not on internet, but I'm talking about this boxing stuff, bro. I don't see it all, baby. I don't see it all. I don't see everything. You know what I mean? But so, you know, I'm just saying. I'm just breaking it down like a 57 Chevy right now. You see what I'm saying? Now, we all know that Canelo Alvarez is the heavy favorite to beat Caleb Plant, and rightfully so. Canelo Alvarez is pound for pound, probably one of the best fighters in the world. You know what I mean? He's a bad boy. You know, he's done a lot in the sport of boxing. He has a net worth of $140 million, maybe more. He's a bad boy. And there's an overall consensus even amongst the boxing pugilists out there, and even the boxing like Hall of Famers and people who are in the sport of boxing. They recognize, man, that boy Canelo is a bad boy. You see what I'm saying? Now, but Caleb Plant fans feel very disrespected. They feel disrespected that no one is giving their guy a shot. Leonard Ellerbe even predicts that Caleb Plant will beat Canelo, and rightfully so. He's supposed to. Why? Because Caleb Plant is a PBC fighter. Leonard Ellerbe is with the PBC / the money team, Floyd Mayweather Promotions. You know what I mean? So I understand that. He's supposed to say that. And he's saying it with conviction. As a matter of fact, Leonard Ellerbe and what the brother named Andre Ward, they are the only ones that I hear that's saying it with conviction, with that vigor, that Caleb Plant is gonna put them paws on Canelo. Them the only two I really see online. Everybody else is, even the dudes from Tennessee. Well, no, there's a couple dudes from Tennessee that really represent now. There's some dudes from Tennessee that's representing for Caleb Plant. So I can't even tell no lie like that there. And everybody from Tennessee, they riding with Caleb Plant. But it's a small minority. You see what I'm saying? It's a small minority of them. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that online, I don't see no Caleb Plant movement going on like I see the Canelo movement. Canelo fan, they throwing parties and they drinking Coronas and sipping drinking Coronas. They just sipping on everything. You see what I'm saying? Tequila shots. Doing the Tusserone, the butterfly. You know what I mean? The Mexican electric slide. They doing all that there. I don't see nobody doing that for Caleb Plant. That's all I'm saying, though. That's all. So anyway, that's what Leonard said. Now, let's see what else Leonard said. Now, Leonard did admit, guys, he did admit that Canelo's one of the top fighters in the sport of boxing right now. But he says that people are sadly mistaken if they think that Canelo is going to walk through Caleb Plant. And I do agree. Now, I agree with that. I don't think that this fight is going to be as easy as a lot of Canelo fans think it's going to be. Caleb Plant is broke. He ain't got no money. He's poor. He's been told all his life he's a white dude. He grew up in the hood. He used to get bullied. Then he started boxing. He started fighting. He literally came up from the trailer parks. He came up from nothing. So a fighter like that is dangerous as hell. Telling you right now, dog. He came up from nothing. Now, of course, you're going to say Canelo came up from nothing also, but the difference between Canelo and Caleb Plant, Canelo has had a net worth of $140 million. He's sleeping on silk sheets right now. Caleb Plant still living in the double wide trailer in Tennessee. You know what I mean? I mean, of course, I'm being facetious, guys. He's not really living in a double wide trailer. But you get what I'm saying. I'm saying his wealth in comparison to Canelo's wealth is different. So that boy's still hungry. He's still hungry. He's starving right now. This is his biggest payday ever. And I don't see him coming to lay down. I don't see him coming to just, oh, let me just, lay my head on my pillow, and just lay your head on my pillow. Tony, man, and just relax. I don't see him doing that. The boy's still broke, and Pant ain't got no goddamn money, right? He was a $750,000 fighter before he landed this fight right here. So I'm telling you, I don't think this ain't gonna be no goddamn walkthrough. You see what I'm saying? Now, when you're boxing at this level, though, the fights do get harder. Nothing comes easy when you're on the top. Nothing. You're gonna fight the tough fights, right? Unless you cherry pick, unless you're able to just cherry pick your way through the division. And there are some champions that's been able to do that until they ran up on somebody who put them paws on their ass, and they realized the cherries is over. Now, Leonard Ellerbe also stated that Canelo is a good fighter, but he can't be beaten. And Canelo has been outboxed in fights. I got the receipts. I'm gonna show you guys the video. You know I keep the receipts. I'm gonna show you the video, right? So he did say so stop trying to make Canelo Alvarez Superman. This is what Leonard Ellerbe is saying, right? He's not comparing Caleb Plant to Floyd. He said he's not doing that, right? This is what he said, right? But he's seen Canelo Alvarez lose rounds to Kovalev. Kovalev working that jab. That is true. He was losing to Kovalev before he stopped him, right? But we don't know what the scorecards was, but that's neither here nor there. And he said that Canelo was losing to Billy Joe Saunders, as well as Lara. I will say definitely Lara and Triple G in the first fight and Austin Trout. So these are some of the examples that Leonard Ellerbe gave, right? Now, Leonard even went on to say that he's not saying that Plant is going to stop Canelo like Andre Ward said, right? But he did say that Canelo is not invincible, and he feels that Plant will beat Canelo this Saturday night in Las Vegas. Now, only time will tell, but I do believe that this is going to be a very good fight while it lasts. I don't know if it's going to go 12 rounds, to be honest. I don't think it will. I picked Canelo. I'm going to give you guys my prediction tomorrow, which round. I did pick Canelo, but I'm going to give you my prediction on the round tomorrow, right? Now, if this fight goes 12 rounds, though, I believe Canelo can lose in a close decision if it goes 12 rounds. Because everybody's saying he's going to stop him. But if this fight goes 12 rounds, the water might get a little murky right there. You see what I'm saying? So just throw that out there, right? Now, Canelo will have to break Plant's will by TKO stoppage, like he did Billy Joe Saunders, or by knockout. He's gonna have to break his will. Let him know, hey man, look here, man. I know you're hungry, man. I know you're from Tennessee. I know you're from Tennessee, puto. But guess what, man? This is my destiny to become the super middleweight, undisputed heavyweight, middleweight champion of the world. I'm gonna break you today. This is what Canelo's gonna have to do to beat this boy. You see what I'm saying? He would have to break this guy because I don't see Canelo beating Plant in a 12-round decision. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I do not see Canelo beating Caleb Plant in a 12-round decision. And everything in my mind says that Canelo is going to stop him because he's going to have to stop him. He's going to have to stop him, right? Now, as for Caleb Plant, he needs to box like Lara did Canelo and don't get into a war with Canelo, right? He also needs to be able to take them body shots, you know what I mean? But not too many. He's also going to have to make some rounds, he's going to have to make some rounds a dog fight when it's called for. On the inside, grabbing, tying Canelo up. When he's close range, tie Canelo up and make the referee do his damn job. Hit him with some elbows. He's going to have to fight Canelo dirty on the inside. Yeah, he's going to have to do that. This championship fight. He's going to have to establish a strong jab to the head and to the body. Canelo got a really good upper body movement, so we got to go to the body. You're going to have to try to do that, jab to the body, right? And he's going to have to use lots of angles like Aris Landy Lara did to Canelo. Lots of angles. So I'm going to ask you guys a question. So what do you think? Do you guys feel like Canelo fans are overconfident and sleeping on Caleb Sweet Hands Plant? And I know most of these guys in here are probably going for Canelo. I understand this. I know you guys very well. Or do you feel like Canelo fans are right to feel this way because Caleb Plant is nobody? And Canelo is just too great for the country boy from Ashland, Tennessee. Let's talk about this. I'm going to go straight to the chat on this. That's all I'm saying. Let's go straight to the chat. He said, I've been a Canelo fan since day one, and I was real when I was real when he fought Triple G. Both these fights I saw as a 50-50 fight. The Kovalev Jacobs, I saw them at 65-35, but Caleb Coach, I just don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it either, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying though. Let's see who else he said. He says Sonny Chiba said, word on the street is Canelo no longer protected by De La Hoya. Oh, they all go. They all go. He says, coach, what happens if we see Plant able to take Canelo's shots? That changes everything. You know what? You said some real stuff. If Caleb Plant is able to take Canelo's shots and punches, guess what, guys? The ball game is going to change. Because I am of the mindset that I don't know if he can take them shots, but Caleb Plant ain't Billy Joe Saunders. He ain't Billy Joe Saunders. So I know it's the thing. He's going to get hit. He's going to get hit. But anyway, Shelton Moore says, Canelo getting beat up. Stop hating, Coach Williams. Man, whatever, man. Shout out to Shelton Moore. I ain't doing no hating. I'm just saying. I didn't say he was going to get beat up. That's what you said. You know what I mean? So, he said, you are in the wrong business, coach. You should be a big-time promoter. Hey, man. Shout out to Troy Graham in the building, man. Emilio says, Canelo by first-degree murder. Hey, okay. Hey, where my Caleb Plant fans at, man? He says, any objective boxing fan would tell you that Canelo lost against Triple G in the first fight. Well, I say he lost in that first fight. I don't give a damn what nobody say. He lost in that first fight. He damn so lost in that first fight, in my opinion. But that's neither here nor there. They called it the draw. It is what it is. He ain't got no control of that. But he says, since coach went Canelo, the odds of Plant just halved. Oh, it did? Oh, they cut it in half? The odds got cut in half? Because I think a couple days ago, they had Canelo as a 7-1 favorite. As a 7-1 favorite. Anthony says they will rob Plant if he don't KO Canelo. Hey, you think so? You think so, Ant? Shit, you know what? I don't know. They fighting on PBC. This Al Heyman now. This Al Heyman. I don't think they'll rob him because this is a PBC card and this is the Al Heyman fight. This is the Al Heyman fight card. So they you know what I mean? I don't know if they're gonna rob if it go 12 rounds. I don't know if they'll do that. He say, Jay Styles, you don't watch enough boxing. And it shows, he's talking to somebody else. Corey Bradley says, I think Canelo would destroy Plant, but I'm still putting a couple of hundred on Plant. He put a couple hundred on sweet hands. Okay. Oh, so you putting a couple hundred on Plant, huh? The old Plant. Okay. All right. I got you. He say, Caleb Plant told reporters that Floyd gave him advice on how to beat Canelo easy. We're gonna pull this up right now. I got the receipts. I'm gonna pull some of this stuff up right now. Hold on, man. Let's see. He says, Canelo via robbery is the safest bet. He says, Ron Ultra said able to take his shots. Hey, man, listen, bro. I don't seen it, bro. I don't seen it all, bro. I don't seen it all. I don't seen, sometimes you get in a fight and you just can't put that dude away, bro. I don't seen it. It happens. It happens, bro. Sometimes you get in there. It ain't like Canelo got 50-something knockouts. You know what I mean? He don't knock everybody out, so it happens. It does happen. We gonna find out. We gonna find out Saturday what's up. You know what I mean? He says, word on the street is Boots will watch Canelo. They going outrageous with this. I haven't heard that yet. Big Matt says, he said I wish Plant would win, but a Canelo decision might be the case if Plant is a bit above what people expect. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the like button. Okay. All right. So you're thinking that if it go 12 rounds, I'm saying like the stuff that I don't study when Canelo go 12 rounds with fighters. I ain't talking about the fight. I ain't talking about like the guy who just folds it up and let Canelo punch him. I ain't talking about that. I'm saying the Daniel Jacobs fights, the Lara fights. Lara was a clinic. The Triple G first fight. I love that Triple G first fight and the second fight. To be fair. But Caleb Plant is neither one of those guys. So he's not neither one of those guys. Chris V says, Canelo will win by late stoppage. I'm a Canelo enthusiast, but not those super fanboys. I don't understand why Plant is being way too underestimated. He's okay and won't roll over. No, this is what I'm saying. Like the overall consensus, Chris, that I'm getting from a lot of Canelo fans is that Caleb Plant just here for the check. He just gonna walk in the ring and just, oh my God, this is Canelo, and just fall out. and thinking this gonna be an easy cakewalk. Nah, this boy coming to fight, dog. He broke. He ain't got no goddamn money. He's poor, and he's been told all his goddamn life that he ain't gonna be shit. You know, and all of this stuff there, and this is what he been told all this life. I'm telling you, bro, when you fight fighters like that, it's gonna be a hard It's gonna be a hard goddamn fight. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. But I get it though. I get it. I get it, man. I get it. I understand now. I get it. I understand. I get it. I get it. He said it's why people are flawed thinking Floyd was a runner. Floyd knew how to control the inside through defense. Hey, man, listen, man. Do whatever you got to do. Do whatever you can get away with in the ring. That's what I say. I love Canelo, but I got my money on Plant. Plus 3,000 locked in on the distance. Wow. Get me my bag, Caleb. Bro, listen. I think that a lot of Canelo fans would be surprised if this fight go 12 rounds. He said a whole Plant for a couple of hundo. Count me in. I think a lot of, because everyone is saying the same thing. Like all of most, like, bro, and this is what I'm saying. Like, but it's just too much. It's just, hey, what's going on? Oh, you know, hey, we're just gonna go to this fight Saturday, you know, and we're just gonna beat this guy up, get him out of here, and go back to throwing down tequila shots and Coronas. And I'm like, bro, like this dude here still living in a double wide trailer, man. He poor, ain't got no goddamn money. He ain't got nothing to lose. He don't have anything to lose. I'm telling you, dog. Listen, the boy ain't got nothing to lose. Nobody betting on him. Nobody believe in him. You see what I'm saying? Nobody betting on him. Nobody believe in him. And everybody thinking he's just going to go in there and just get hit a couple times and boom, bang, boom. Bro, do not be surprised if this shit go tooth and nail. Do not be surprised if it do that. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying now. He said, Coach, Blue says Boots beats Canelo, no cap. Oh, come on, man. Hell no. Hell no. That man ain't gonna beat no damn Canelo. He still got to fight other dudes in the welterweight division. You know what I mean? Anyway, he says, funny to see Plant gain fans just off of Canelo hate. Y'all, wow, let me guess. The next guy's gonna be the one to beat Canelo, right? Ghost, I got something for that. You say it's funny to see how Plant gain fans off of Canelo hate. So you're assuming that because someone is a fan of Caleb Plant, that they're hating Canelo Alvarez. Well, we can flip it. We can flip it and say people who are fans of Canelo Alvarez are Caleb Plant haters. You see what I'm saying? Just because somebody is a fan of a particular fighter that you're a fan of does not mean that they are hating on your fighter. That means that they are rooting for their guy, just like you're rooting for Canelo. You see what I'm saying? So I totally disagree with that. He says, Caleb Mine is defeated already. Canelo chilling, waiting for the fight night, while Caleb looks like, oh shit, it's really happening. All right, okay, all right. I'm pretty sure you're seeing that through the eyes of a Canelo fan, you know, or a fanboy. Now, I don't know if you're a fan or a fanboy, but I'm pretty sure you're seeing that through pro Canelo eyeglasses. I'm pretty sure you're doing that. And that's all. Well, my doggone, what the Caleb Plant fans at? I already know what the Canelo fans going to say. I already know what y'all going to say. Where is the Caleb Plant fans at, man? Are there any? John Crawford says, Plant going to make Canelo dance. Are there any Caleb Plant fans out? Where they at, man? King Cobra says, if Plant can take that power, it's going to be a good fight. But if not, it's going to look like Tank versus Barrios. Well, they say that Barrios is winning the fight. That's what they say. I didn't see that fight, right? I didn't see that fight. They say that's what they say. But you get what I'm saying, though. Where are the Caleb Plant fans at, dog? Okay, Jay Styles, we got one. Coach, I'm here riding with you. But wins, you know, I'll be here talking about, yeah. You going to listen, bro, you going to talk all the trash you want. If Caleb Plant wins, you can talk all the trash you want. Bro, all I'm saying is this here. It seems like there's a foregone conclusion. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is this here, dog. It seems like there's a foregone conclusion already. Somebody said Karma. Is Karma Serene here? I thought she was here, but I guess not. Anyway, it seems like there's a foregone conclusion. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying, dog. You know, bro, literally, I can walk outside right now. Brother, listen, they throwing a parade right now. Start drinking tequila shots, sipping. Bro, I'm just saying, I'm saying, though. That's all I'm saying. Where are my Caleb Plant fans at, man? Where Sweet Hands, where you at, baby? I know we got one. We got Jay Styles in the building. Where are all of the other Caleb Plant? Anybody? Do you feel offended? Do you feel disrespected? Do you, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the like button. Do you feel like that it's just disrespect? They're not respecting the country boy from Asheville. Was it Asheville, Tennessee? They're not respecting this boy. They're not respecting the fact that he's broke, he's poor, he don't have no goddamn money. This is a chance of a lifetime, and he is not coming to lay down. I don't know. That's all I'm saying. He said, salute. Betting on playing is as good as fire. As good as burning your money. He said, burning your mom money away. The whole team is shook. The whole team is shook. I couldn't see. I didn't see no shook. He said, you could tell by the presser yesterday. His trainer, Jessica, could barely put sentences together. Yeah, I didn't get that. I didn't get that, fam. I didn't get that. I didn't get the whole team was shook. You know what I mean? You know, maybe, you know, if you're a pro Canelo fan, that's probably what you saw. So I get it. I get it. But I didn't get that. I didn't get that they were shook. You know what I mean? I didn't see that at all, brother. Pooja said Caleb doesn't even have to emulate Floyd. With the size, you know, with the size advantage. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know, and then Caleb Plant is younger too. Troy Graham said inside information, John being Cat Daddy are walking Plant out. Don't listen to what people say about you. It's all jealous. Okay. Shout out to Juwan. Juwan say, but he's 2 years older than Pac-Man. And he beat Thurman. Okay. He said, but he's 2 years older. Oh, you must be talking about Floyd. You must be talking about Floyd. I'm just saying, where the Caleb Plant fans at? I know, listen, I know what the Canelo fans is going to say. Canelo is the best in the world, best fighter ever walked on the planet Earth. You know, people should just fall out, faint when they see it. I know what they're going to say. You know what I mean? I know what they're going to say. But all I'm saying is, where the Caleb Plant fans at? Where they at? Are there any Sweet Hands, anybody from Tennessee, anybody from the Alphabet Boy community who believe in Caleb Plant? Where are you? Please, let's discuss this. Do you feel disrespected? He said, listen, everyone here, remember this. If Floyd, Lara, and others, from other boxers could withstand Canelo hits, why can't Caleb? Yeah. You know, you're right. Yeah, you ain't gonna better knock everybody out. That's all I'm saying. Anthony Lopez said, he's no coach. What he said is the haters always move on to whoever Canelo is fighting next. Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, I see what you're saying. So you're saying that whoever Canelo, the Canelo haters, whoever hate Canelo, right? Anytime Canelo fights somebody, they automatically become fans of that particular fighter who Canelo fight. I got you. I thought he was saying, Anthony, that, you know, just because somebody's a fan of Caleb Plant, that they're a hater. I'm sorry about that. Shout out to Carmen Serene in the building. The Queen of Carmen Serene. Yeah, man. Shout out. Where the Caleb Plant fans at? He said Caleb Plant fans don't have any of that. Oh, that's messed up, dog. But y'all dirty. Y'all is dirty, dog. Y'all is dirty. He said, Anthony Lopez says that they on government Wi-Fi is slow. Man, where the Caleb Plant fans? Come on, Irish Boxing Bro. There you go. He said, Coach Plant hasn't given us 1 ounce of proof to date for him to be respected. I didn't cut it out, man. I'm just saying, bro. Wait, where my Caleb Plant fans at, man? Come on, man. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Let's go on over here, man. Listen, where my Caleb Plant fan? I need to see, can I get Leonard Ellerbe over here, man? I got to see, can I get Leonard Ellerbe over here? Chris V says Caleb lost his daughter. He lost his daughter and his mom, so I'm pretty sure he's ready to die in that ring. Caleb lost everything already, so he would definitely go out on his shield. Canelo will win, but it won't be easy as people think, as he thinks. Bro, I'm just saying, man. Like I didn't see the you know, his team shaking and they scared and all that stuff there. Maybe I need to wear some of those Canelo glasses. I didn't see that though. I didn't see that. I didn't see that at all. I didn't see that. Not said that Drew Titan said the only thing white about Canelo about Caleb Plant is his skin. Hey man, hey, I'm just saying. Jay Styles said, nope, I don't feel disrespected. They're going for their fighters. It's all good. Okay, all right. Shout out to Smith and West. What's going on, fam?
Hey, okay.
Oh man, he said 7A Sports TV is going for. I can't listen. To be honest, I can't really count nobody from the Alphabet Boy community because they hate Canelo anyway. So they're gonna go for anybody who Canelo could be fighting an Uber driver, from Tupelo, Mississippi. They go root for the Uber driver. So I can't really count them. You know, to be honest with you. Shout out to Kings of Commonwealth. Hey, okay. We're dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He say Caleb wins by decision. Okay. All right. Caleb win by decision. Okay, we got 2 Caleb Plant fans in the building. We got 2. We got 2 in the building. You said we got 2 in the building. Oh, shout out to John Crawford. He says all the way from the UK. I'm back and playing. Okay, that's 3 right there, man. Hey, okay. That's 3 right there. And listen, it's 3 Caleb Plant fans against the world. Okay. All right, there they go. Wait, there they go, man. Memphis, Tennessee. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Memphis, Tennessee in the building. We here, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Man, stand up, man. God damn, man. Y'all stand up, man. Come on, man. He says Plant fans will watch the fight at the bar in the middle of nowhere. Hey, man. Isaac Bermudez says Canelo going to eat some vegan vegetable soup. All right, let's get into if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Hey, man, listen, let's get into let's hear what my main man Leonard got to say. Let me address a few more in the chat. He says, Coach, I told you Plant can stop Canelo. Man, I don't know about that, though. I don't know about that, man. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. I ain't gonna go that far. And I got Canelo winning the fight now. But I ain't going that far saying that Plant can stop Canelo. I mean, anything is possible. You know what I mean? But I don't see that. I don't see that. In order for him to do that, he would have to fight a very aggressive style. A very aggressive style of boxing. And he's gonna have to sit in that pocket and fight from the pocket. That's what he's going to have to do. In order to do that, kind of like how Mike, and keep him at the edge of the jab, kind of like how Buster Douglas did Mike Tyson. Kept him on the end of the jab, roughed him up, catching up with them 2 pieces. Hey, okay. You know what I mean? Put the weight on him. He's going to have to do all. I don't know if he's going to fight that style. You know, he says fanboys are massing themselves as Plant fans. You know what I mean? Yeah, he says Kovalev and Caleb Smith are naturally bigger. Now, the Kovalev was old. Caleb Plant is younger. So I will say that. Kovalev is old, and he just came off a brutal fight 2.5 months ago. Got to take that into consideration, too. He just had a fight 2.5 months ago when Canelo fought him. But I don't feel sorry for Kovalev because he could have told Canelo, look, man, I ain't taking this fight. I need time to recover. That's his fault. If he took the fight, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But anyways, I'm just saying. She said, of course he gassed out with Florida Laura. He was killing himself to make the weight. Duh. Yeah, here you go. Where's my we got like 4 or 5. We got like 5, Caleb Plant fans. That's what I'm talking about, man. One dude, Memphis, Tennessee in the building. We got Memphis in the building. He ain't no hater. He listen. He from Memphis, Tennessee. He's supposed to root for his guy. You know what I mean? Even though I think Plant will win, it must be nice for someone to bring all the belts and win big money fight. Leo says Caleb Plant wins 2nd place. Hey, that boy is going to have a tough time trying to regain a title. Mark my words. Okay. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens after that. You know what I mean? Shout out to Troy Graham. Hey, okay. For dropping that $2. Bam! Super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Troy said, when did Plant get this tough? He's always been tough. You don't become a champion in boxing and not be tough. He's always been tough. You know what I mean? He's never fought on this level before. He's only had 21 fights, but he's always been tough. I am on the mindset that anytime you are a championship fighter, whether you Canelo or Floyd Mayweather or Jamel Charlo or Terrence Crawford or Errol Spence, you got to be tough to do that. Anthony Joshua, Alexander Usyk, Wilder, Fury, you got to be tough to do that. You know what I mean? You got to be tough to do that. I'm never going to question that unless I see a fighter quit in the ring or something. Shout out to Kings of Commonwealth. Hey, okay. For dropping that $2. Bam! Super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, I love Canelo. He said, I love Canelo, coach, but I love underdogs more. Yeah, he is the underdog of the underdogs. Bad girl, salute the bad girl. Salute to you, queen. Listen, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. No, salute the bad girl. She said, ready to be picked. There y'all go. There y'all go, boy. Hey, man. What dude say? He said, damn, coach, skip my super chat. What, nah, where your super chat at, fam? Damn. Did I miss it? Nah, here you go, Knot. I got you, fam. Shout out to Knot.
Okay.
For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, big Canelo fan, still putting 20 on Caleb Plant by decision. Okay, all right. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna give y'all my prediction tomorrow as the which round I think is going to be, you know what I mean? Which round I think is going to be in. But anyways, you know, everybody love, you know, listen, but you gotta love Caleb Plant, man. You know, the boy came up from nothing, he ain't got nothing. He secured the bag, $10 million. That's what they say. They say he getting paid $10 million. He went from making $750,000 his last 2 fights to making $10 million this fight. I know Jamal Charlo like, damn. I had that opportunity. It's just fell in Caleb Plant lap. 21 fights in, he's having the fight of his life. And he got getting a $10 million payday. That's what they say.
Yeah.
That man hit the bag. True. Really though, Caleb Plant landed the bag when he landed his Canelo fight. But Canelo chose him. Canelo say, I choose you, baby, to be my dance partner on November the 6th in Las Vegas, Nevada. I chose you. I'm going to make 40 mil, not 40 million, 40 million. You're going to make 10 million. Let's do this. You came from the trailer parks, you know, you lost your mother, unfortunately, you lost your daughter, unfortunately, and that's a sad story. I don't even want to bring that up. That man been through hell. He was poor. He didn't have a goddamn thing. When you come from circumstances like that, I doubt if he's afraid. That's all I'm saying. And Canelo he's rich. Canelo is super rich right now. So he's a long way from poverty in Mexico. He's a long way from that. A long way from that. He's been a millionaire half of his life, or not even more than half his life. You see what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. Take that into consideration. This boy coming to fight. If y'all think this boy Plant coming to the ring to get planted, and he might get planted now, but he just gonna come there. He be like, "Here you go, Canelo, plant me in the ring, please." No, man, listen, bro. I'm telling you, stranger things have happened. But let's go ahead. Let's hear what my dog. You know, the greatest promoter of all time, Leonard Ellerbe. Let's hear. You guys know that Leonard Ellerbe is the greatest promoter of all time, right? Y'all know this. The greatest promoter of all time, Leonard Ellerbe. Let's do this. As a matter of fact, let the old boy. Let me see something. Close all this down, right? Let the old boy do this here, man. Shut all this here down, man. I gotta have too many windows up. Let's see. Get rid of that. Hold on, guys. That's that there. We're gonna do that like that there. Okay. We not gonna go over here. We might go over here though. Might go. Let's do this over here. This Leonard. Let's put up Leonard right quick, guys. Hold on. Let's pull up my main man Leonard right here, man. He did a nice little interview yesterday. I don't know if you guys saw it. You know, the press conference. The press conference is not wasn't really all of that, guys. To be honest with you, it wasn't really all of that. Wasn't really all of that. So let me see some. Did I? Is that it right there? The 15-minute mark. Hold on, guys. I want you guys to see this press conference. I think that's it. I think that's it. I think that's it. Hold on. There's something else I want to pull up too. Something else I want to pull up. I always have like my little show notes, right? I want to pull up, guys. This is how I do it. Let me see something. As a matter of fact, bam, there we go right there. There we go right there. I got this. I got this now. I got this now. Let's see. Yeah, I got this now. Ta-da. I think that's it right there. All right, now let's do this, man. Let's pull up old Leonard. Where Leonard? Where my dog Leonard at? Where my dog Leonard? There you go. There go my dog. Yeah, there go my dog, Leonard, man. That's my dog right there, man. Here you go. Here go Big Leonard right here, man. I know y'all love Leonard Ellerbe, right? I know Canelo Alvarez fans, I know you guys love Leonard Ellerbe. And I know that Leonard Ellerbe is a Canelo Alvarez fan's favorite promoter. I know that if you are a fan of Canelo, I know that your favorite promoter in boxing is Leonard Ellerbe. I already know that. I already know. That's your favorite promoter right there. I already know that. Hey, wait a minute, man. He said hot dog no. I already know, man. Yeah, okay. That's another. He said level it down. Hey, that's another. I know that. I know you. I know Leonard Ellerbe. Canelo. You a fan of Canelo? Oh, let me show the receipts. Hey, shout out to Past Nation. For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Super chat received.
Oh man, I can't breathe. Hey, he said, "Oh, Caleb, Billy the Great Hope Plant." Okay, all right, man. All right, here you go, man. Let's do this. Yeah, man. I already know who your favorite promoter is. My dog, your dog, Leonard Ellerbe. Matter of fact, let's give Leonard Ellerbe a round of applause, guys. Let's give Leonard Ellerbe, guys, a round of applause. We're going to put some respect on his name. We're going to respect it. We are going to respect it, dog. We're going to put some respect on Leonard Ellerbe's name. Round of applause. Yeah, man, y'all gonna respect Leonard tonight, man. If you're a Canelo Alvarez fan, I know that this is your favorite promoter, and you're gonna put some respect on Leonard's name tonight. Go ahead, Leonard. Tell them what you got to say.
Lastly, Leonard, Caleb Pant. What do you think of that fight? And can Caleb pull the upset?
Of course he can. I'm expecting him to win the fight. Expecting Caleb Plant to win the fight. He's a tremendous fighter. He hadn't had this kind of opportunity before, but I'm very confident he'll rise to the occasion. And that's all sometimes a fighter needs is the platform and the opportunity. You know, Canelo's a tremendous fighter. You know, he's one of the top fighters out there, right?
Again, I do not own the rights to this material. You know what I mean? This is for educational purposes only. This is covered under the Fair Usage Act. Shout out to Fight Hub TV for landing the interview with one of the greatest promoters of all time, Leonard Ellerbe.
But people thinking that he's just gonna walk through Caleb.
So what happened in the press conference?
I don't know about that. That's just
People said like
boxing don't work like that. Boxing don't work like that.
with talent and with boxing, and I feel that with Caleb, they're just
Hold on, guys.
How he could do in this fight.
Hold on, guys. Sorry about that.
Fans would say that it's not that he can't outbox Canelo, it's the punishment over the course of 12 rounds.
Listen, it's like he's a good fighter, he's a good fighter, but he can be beaten. We've already seen that. We've already seen that. You know, Floyd made him look like he never boxed before. You know what I'm saying? It's that, but that's Floyd Mayweather. But and I'm not comparing Caleb to Floyd Mayweather, but I'm saying that I've seen Canelo's fights. I've seen him lose rounds against Billy Joe Saunders. I've seen him lose rounds against Kovalev. Just to name those two. So what would make me think that Caleb Plant can win rounds? I didn't say that he was going to stop the guy, but who knows what happens in boxing? You know, this guy's not invincible. He's a fighter. He's a very good fighter. But do I think Caleb Plant's going to beat him? Yes, he's going to beat him.
I feel not a lot of people are giving Caleb credit, and you have a very keen eye with talent. And
You hear, Leonard?
And I feel that with Caleb, they're just basing how he could do in this fight on the prior competition that he's had.
Yeah, you cannot do that. I mean, because guys rise to the occasion. You're given an opportunity, you know, guys rise to the occasion. I guess when they quote unquote fighting the best guys that are out there, they coming. They coming. You know, and I'm confident that Caleb Plant, this is the fight of his life, and he's gonna rise to the occasion.
Hey, I'm not gonna. I ain't gonna lie, though, bro. This is my first time seeing this interview all the way to the end. I ain't gonna lie. Leonard, boy, that goddamn Leonard did not look too sure of himself when he said that. Let's look at this again. Now, I will agree with the reporter. He said that, hey, man, it looks like that people are judging Caleb Plant based on his resume, based on his last fighters he's had. And Leonard is saying that, hey, man, listen, man, check this out, dog. Listen, you can't, this is boxing. Anything can happen, baby. Check this out, baby boy. Now, look here, baby boy. Now, just because, you can't look at Caleb Plant's resume and look at the last few guys he fought, baby boy, and say that, he don't stand a chance against Canelo because people rise to the occasion. So Leonard Ellerbe is of the mindset that Caleb Plant is going to rise to the occasion. He's going to rise like the Phoenix. You see what I'm saying? To the occasion on fight night against Canelo Alvarez. This is what he's saying. But when he said it right here, guys, let's say this one more again, guys. Listen, when he said it, he did not seem too sure of himself. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. He did not, like he was shaking like booty meat right here. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping, dog. Maybe I'm tripping. But let's see this one more again.
Caleb Plant to win the fight.
There you go.
Of course he can. I'm expecting him to win the fight. Expecting Caleb Plant to win the fight. He's a tremendous fighter.
Now, I do know that Canelo Alvarez fans, if you're a fan of Canelo, I know that this is your favorite promoter, Leonard Ellerbe. So since I know that you guys love Leonard so much, I'm going to play what he's saying, because I know you guys just love him so much. So let me go ahead and play what he got to say.
He hadn't had this kind of opportunity before, but I'm very confident he'll rise to the occasion. And that's all sometimes a fighter needs is the platform and the opportunity. Canelo's a tremendous fighter. He's
Now, for all you guys who say Leonard Ellerbe is a Canelo hater, he's giving Canelo his props. He said Canelo is a tremendous fighter. Take that into consideration.
Top fighters out there right now. But people thinking that he's just going to walk through Caleb.
So what happened in the press conference?
I don't know about that. That's just...
People said, like,
boxing don't work like that. Boxing don't work like that. Rounds are scored round by round by round, okay? I've seen this guy get outboxed in rounds. Why would I think that Caleb Plant doesn't have the ability to do that when I know what he's capable of doing?
Fans would say that it's not that he can't outbox Canelo, it's the punishment over the course of 12 rounds.
All right, look here, man. Shout out to my brother KQ in the building. Hey, okay. You know what I mean? Shout out to KQ in the building, man. Salute to the brother, man. Y'all please go subscribe to KQ, man. This dude funny as hell, bro. He's very funny, very entertaining, and I love the way he break down his analysis when it comes to the sport of boxing. Salute to my brother, man. Hey, listen. So all you Canelo fans out there, I know that you love Leonard Ellerbe. We know. I know you love Leonard. Let's see what my dog Leonard got to say. The greatest promoter of all time next to Don King.
it's like he's a good fighter. He's a good fighter, but he can be beaten. We've already seen that. We've already seen that. You know, Floyd made him look like he never boxed before. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but that's Floyd Mayweather. And I'm not comparing Caleb to Floyd Mayweather, but I'm saying that I've seen Canelo's fights. I've seen him lose rounds against Billy Joe Saunders. I've seen him lose rounds against Kovalev. Just to name those two.
So this is the only thing that's flawed about his position. He brought two of the wrong fighters. He brought two of the wrong fighters up. He actually brought up Kovalev and Billy Joe Saunders. The only problem with that, using that comparison, is that Kovalev and Billy Joe Saunders got knocked out. Kovalev got knocked out, and Billy Joe Saunders quit on his stool after getting his orbital bone broken. So he shouldn't have used that. He probably should have used Trout or even Laura or Triple G the first fight. He picked two wrong fighters. I'm like, listen, because I am of the mindset, but damn if he lost some rounds. And, you know, if every fighter's not going to win every round, what was the end result? The end result was those two guys got stopped. So I think he picked two fighters. He picked the wrong fighters in order to try to plead his case, in my opinion.
So what would make me think that Caleb Plant can't win rounds? I didn't say that he was going to stop the guy, but who knows what happens in boxing? You know, this guy's not invincible. He's a fighter. He's a very good fighter. But do I think Caleb Plant's going to beat him? Yes, he's going to beat him.
I feel not a lot of people are giving Caleb credit, and you have a very keen eye with talent and with boxing, and I feel that.
Look at look at Leonard. Focus on Leonard Ellerbe, guys. Please focus on Leonard Ellerbe right quick now. Let's look at his body language. Look at his body language when this question is asked. Look, this is what I want to get to. Please look. This right here made me want to put the whole house on Canelo. I'm telling you right now, bro. Look at his body language right here. Let's go. Let's go right here. Now.
Caleb credit, and you have a very keen eye with talent and with boxing. I feel that.
All right. Look at it again. Let's look at it one more time. Let's look at it one more time. Let's look at it. This nigga lied, but he almost got me, boy. He almost got me. Look at it, boy. Look at it one more time. Look at it, please, please, guys. Maybe am I reaching? Am I reaching? Am I reaching? Is it just me? I'm just saying, it's just me though. Am I reaching, guys? Am I reaching? I'm just saying, am I reaching, man? Or is it just me? Am I reaching, guys? Let's look at this one more time. Just one more again. One more again now. One more again. One more time. Let's okay. Let's do this.
I feel not a lot of people are giving Caleb credit, and you have a very keen eye with talent and with boxing, and I feel that with Caleb, they're just basing how he could do in this fight on the prior competition that he's had.
All right, hold on.
Eye with talent and with boxing, and I feel that. Boy, this shit right here, boy, bro. He take a deep breath. It's like he go. Yeah, you know, it's bro. He act like he's on trial in the courtroom, and he got to give his testimony to the court, and they ask him a question that he knows that he's going to tell a lie in, or he really knows a lie, and they're trying to get him to like, did you say this? And he like take a deep breath, like he take a big gulp, bro. That right there, bro. I didn't even see this is, bro. This is my first time seeing this, bro. This is my first time seeing this. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Bear with me for a moment. Hold on. All right, I'm back, guys. I had to blow my nose right quick. Listen, bro. Oh my God! Hey, listen. Come on, Leonard. Caleb, they're just basing how he could do in this fight on the prior competition that he's had.
Yeah, you cannot do that. I mean, because guys rise to the occasion. You're given an opportunity, you know, guys rise to the
Beat
this shit he's saying to the reporter right now. If there's any proof that you wanted to need, if there's any proof or anything that you needed to know that put your money on Canelo Alvarez, this might be it right here. Look at Leonard.
When they quote unquote fighting the best guys that are out there, they coming. They coming. You know,
look how he's looking down.
I'm confident that Caleb Plant, this is the fight of his life, and he's gonna rise to the occasion. I can't wait.
Bruh, just his body language right here, bruh. It don't look good, dog. You know, I'm not a body language reading expert, but right here it looks like I'm just saying this shit. I really don't believe this. Bruh, like look at his body language.
Fighting, given an opportunity, you know.
You don't believe this. Let him don't believe it. Let him don't believe this. Let him don't believe this, dog. Bro, let him don't believe this.
Guys rise to the occasion. I guess when they quote unquote fighting the best guys that are out there, they coming. They coming. You know,
oh man.
I'm confident that Caleb Plant, this is the fight of his life.
He didn't sound confident.
You know, and I'm confident that Caleb Plant, this is the fight of his life, and he's gonna rise to the occasion.
I can't wait. That's one of the fights that I cannot wait for.
Tremendous fight. I'm really looking forward to that one myself.
Leonard, thanks.
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie, dog. Dog, I'm not gonna lie. Bruh, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is my first time seeing this live with you guys. Bruh, what did his body language show? What did his body language tell you? That's all I'm saying. Let's go here. Let's go here. Elijah says, he said he looks like he's upset. Floyd, don't fight no more. Okay. Hold on, man. You know, I like this focus on doctors. Peter Varnock says, I have nothing against Canelo or Plant. I like to see those belts in the USA though. Okay. Bro, I'm just saying, bro, like, bro, just what did you guys get from his body language? Bro, he had a look on his face like, and then he turned his head and did like this, took a big gulp, like bro, he don't believe this shit, man. He had a look on his face, but the body language tell it all, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. No, is it just me? Am I reaching? I'm saying, am I reaching? That's all I'm saying. Am I reaching, guys? That's all I'm saying. Am I looking too much at this? He said, yeah, I'm gonna get an Ellerbe t-shirt. That's all I'm saying, man. He says, Coach, do you think Plant is a better fighter than Triple G? Yeah, I think he's a better boxer than Triple G. Triple G is there's nothing really impressive about Triple G. For me, he's a power guy. He's gonna come forward. His defense is mediocre. He'll take some punches in order to get his shots off. And you know, he'll try. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like Triple G had a problem with people who gives him angles and footwork. How do I know? I remember watching that Deryanchenko fight. Deryanchenko got robbed when he fought Triple G. He put them MC Hammers on Triple G, and they gave the decision to Triple G probably because of Deryanchenko. But watch that fight, bro. Like, I think Plant is a better fighter. Does he have more power than Triple G? No. He don't have more power than Triple G. You know, Triple G has fought better competition. Then, you know, the few fights he's had with the names, Daniel Jacobs, Canelo Alvarez, he fought Kell Brook, but Kell Brook moved up in weight. You know, so, you know, look at, I got to go back and look at Triple G's resume. But I think from a boxing standpoint, yeah, absolutely. I think Plant is a better boxer than Triple G. Absolutely. That without question. Best Life, he says Floyd paid him to say that. I'm just saying, man. Bro, it don't, you know, he say, you know, he say, Ricardo says, he said they lie in the body language to win. Hey, like Canelo says, he would start with this first fight. He would start this in the fight in the beginning, and in the fight he would come out fighting differently. Okay. If he wins, don't talk. Okay. He says, I thought months ago Ellerbe said Plant was all wrong for Canelo. Yeah, he did say that. But bro, just am I looking too much into it though? It looked like he was like, he said, yeah, you're reaching, coach. It's okay. Nah, I don't. Okay. Peter Barnard said he feel like I'm reaching.
Leonard, his nose. Oh, what about everybody else? How y'all feel like I'm reaching on this? But he just saying, bro. He ain't look too sure, bro. He didn't look too sure. He didn't look too sure. I'm just saying to me. You see what I'm saying? To me. And I've been watching. He said the one Mr. Ham. He said, yeah, coach, he got robbed against Triple G. Yeah, man. Adrian says Plant would be sleeping on the canvas. He says, yeah, I thought he lost to Darenchenko as well. Yeah, absolutely, bro. Absolutely, man. Bro, I looked at that fight 3 times. 3 times, bro. I looked at that fight 3 times, bro. It ain't no way in there. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I seen that fight 3 times, bro. I'm just saying to me. Styles make fights, though. Okay, listen, man. I'm just saying, but Leonard, so you know, Leonard, man. My main man, Leonard. I know that if you're a Canelo fan, Leonard Ellerbe is your favorite promoter. I know this. Now check this out. This is, you know, of course I'm being facetious. But anyways, now this is what tripped me out right here. I wonder was this a mistake. Check this out, guys. Check this out. Commercial finna come on. Hold on, commercial finna come on, guys.
Looking to become the first Mexican boxer in the history of the sport to capture an undisputed title. Ladies and gentlemen, he is going to and aiming to cement his place.
Listen to this.
As one of boxing's all-time greats, please welcome the undisputed Super Middleweight Champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
Let's hear this one more time.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the unified world champion. Looking to become the first Mexican boxer in the history of the sport to capture an undisputed title. Ladies and gentlemen, he is going to and aiming to cement his place as one of boxing's all-time greats. Please welcome the undisputed Super Middleweight Champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
The man called Canelo undisputed. He called Canelo undisputed. He called Canelo undisputed. Bro, I don't know, man. Somebody right about this, man. Hey, man, he called Canelo undisputed, man, already. Hey, the fight ain't till Saturday. The fight is not till Saturday, right? He already... It's a foregone conclusion. He like, hey, Jimmy Lennon, like, hey, man, look here, man. The man, listen, man. You know, he already undisputed as far as I was concerned. I ain't got no faith in playing. I'm putting my money in. So... I didn't never see nothing like this, man. Bro, that's hilarious. Bro. Commissary, he said, why are we wasting time? Bro. Oh, I can't breathe. He said, just give up. Johnny Blaze said, just give up the belt now, play. Oh, hey, bro. Oh, bro, this is too much. Bro, he's an announcer. Oh, man, he got me over here crying. Bro, he's an announcer, bro. How do you make this mistake on national TV in front of the world? Oh, bro, it's like, hey, I think we already know who he got his money on. Let's go back and hear this again, bro. He said, I didn't clock that time. I'm dying. Listen, let's go back. This is at the 15-minute mark. This is at the 15-minute mark of the interview, of the press conference. Man, this is hilarious, bro.
His place as one of boxing's all-time greats. Please what?
Shout out to Lady Shan, down them season. Shout out to Lady Shan, man. Y'all please go subscribe. Bro, please subscribe to that channel. Listen, my brother Joe G says the fence is in. Brother, this is what I'm talking about, bro. Listen to me. Please, you guys listen to me, man. Listen, don't throw no hate at the old boy, Coach Malachi Williams, right now. Don't throw no hate at the old boy. All I'm saying is this. Everybody is throwing parades. They're celebrating, taking Jose Cuervo tequila shots. Drinking Coronas.
Guinness stouts. Everyone is celebrating as though this is a foregone conclusion. And guess what? It might be a foregone conclusion. What does the ring announcer know? This is Jimmy Lennon Jr. This guy been doing this for 30 years, 40 years. And he just said, listen, Canelo looking serious. Look at this, right? You see Canelo looking serious right here, right? And then he gonna turn, he gonna put a smirk on his face after he said, watch this, bro. Man, watch this here, man. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying, man. Everybody, man, come on, man. Come on, man. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Welcome, the undisputed Super Middleweight Champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
The man said, listen. I wish they would have panned the camera over the Caleb Plant's way. I just want to see the look on Caleb Plant's face when he heard Jimmy Lennon Jr. call. Hold on. As a matter of fact, let's find that interview. Let's find that interview, bro. Hold on, because they asked Canelo, they asked Caleb Plant about that. Bro, that's hilarious, bro. Bro, that's hilarious. Bro, that's hilarious. He said, thank God Canelo's not fluent in English, because if he picked up on that, yeah, he understands a lot of English. On the press conference with a bitch. Bro, how he did? Bro, we already know who Jimmy Lennon Jr. got his money on. We already know that. We already know who he better though. Bro, listen, go back to the interview, guys. It's at the 15-minute mark. Go back right there, man. Let's see what my dog Caleb Plant got to say, man. Let's see what my dog, got to have to say. I know y'all shaking like Buddha meat right now. Let's see what my dog Caleb Plant got to say, man.
What's going on? Appreciate all the media showing up today. I want to thank Al Heyman, my manager Luis de Cubis, Showtime, Stephen Espinoza, and everybody who plans on tuning in Saturday night. Not much time left and really not much left to say, so I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Leading up to this fight, Canelo said the Mexicans don't fuck around.
Okay.
Well, that's good to know because where I'm from, we don't fuck around neither. So Saturday night, make sure you tune in. You'll be seeing the first undisputed super middleweight of all time. This is history, and you're looking at him. His name is Caleb Plant. Thank you.
Hey, you know that? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Can I be honest with you guys? Can I be honest and truthful? Can I be honest with you guys? I'm gonna be honest and truthful with you. See, this is I'm talking to my Caleb Plant fans out there. I'm talking to my Caleb Plant fans out there. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Be honest with you guys, right? It's what makes it difficult for anybody who may be even on the fence. They're gonna bet on Canelo because Canelo is the guy who everybody knows, right? Everyone knows who Saul Canelo Alvarez is. Everyone knows who Cinnamon is, right? They don't really know who Caleb Plant is. So you got to understand that. This is why the casuals are even betting on Canelo Alvarez. But the thing is there's nothing gangster about Caleb Plant's name. Introducing, coming to the ring, Caleb, Sweet Hands, Plant. You had Iron Mike Tyson, James, Buster Douglas, Evander, The Real Deal, Holyfield. You know what I mean? Floyd Manny Mayweather, and before that, Pretty Boy Floyd, Sugar Ray Robinson, Sugar Ray Leonard. You see what I'm saying? Smoking Joe Frazier. Sweet Hands, it just kind of, you know what I mean? It ain't nothing gangster about it for one. So it's like, what's it? Caleb Plant. It don't sound, I'm just saying for me. Now that don't mean he ain't gonna, that don't mean he can't fight or nothing like that. But I'm just saying though, for a casual fan, you know what I mean? Saul Canelo Alvarez. This is how they say Canelo's name. And then when they introduce Caleb Plant, they be like, introduce him to the stage. Caleb, Sweet Hands, Plant, and that's it. It's like, all right, okay, that's it. That's his name. You get what I'm saying? So for a casual fan who may not know about skills and be on the fence about betting, you got to look at that too. It's just like it ain't. He says, he's gonna look like he fell off a cliff. I don't know, man. Caleb Plant don't have no intimidation look about himself. You know what I mean? Like he don't have no, like I'm intimidated. Oh shit, they go Caleb Plant. You know what I mean? Now that doesn't mean he can't fight, but you get what I'm saying though. Perception is everything. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's say this one more again, bro.
Thank you, Caleb. Also want to remind you the fighters and trainers will be available for one-on-one interviews following our Q&A.
Here you go right here coming up. Let's see this one more time.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the unified world champion, looking to become the first Mexican boxer in the history of the sport to capture.
So he said, and ladies and gentlemen, introducing the unified world champion. Now he says Canelo's unified right here, but listen what he say after that.
An undisputed title. Ladies and gentlemen, he is going to and aiming to cement his place as one of boxing's all-time greats. Please welcome the undisputed Super Middleweight Champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
Oh, this is right here, bro. What is it? Hey, listen, man. Hey, bro, I'm done, bro. I'm done. Ain't nothing to say. Ain't nothing to say, man. Bro. Jimmy Lennon Jr, man. Bro, come on, dog. Bro, listen, man. Bro. Oh, man, bro. This is just too much, man. Bro, this right here, man, is just too much, bro. Bro, we can't, come on, man. You can't make no mistakes like that, dog. You can't make no mistakes like that, man. Come on, man. Let me find this Canelo interview, man. I mean, not Canelo interview. Bro, you can't make no mistakes like that. I'm just saying. Bro, you feel me, though? You feel me? He say, you feel me? Do y'all, he say, this is the biggest blooper in history. Hey, you know what? I don't even think it was a blooper. I don't even think it was a blooper, bro. I think that was like a cold word he sent out there. Let everybody know, hey, look here, man. Put your money on Canelo. I think, hey, lady said, look at Canelo's face when he said it. Yeah. I think, he already said, hey, listen, man. Listen, Kevin Morales says, Jimmy went to the point. Yeah, he went straight to the point. Oh, man, he went straight to the point, man. Bro, he didn't even... Hey, man, he said Coach Blue Blood Boss Eagle on TV already starting their conspiracy theories based on that clip. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Shout out to Gil Lopez. Hey, okay. For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Oh man, he said I missed that. He said I missed that, bro. The Undisputed. Bro, I caught that off the Rizip. Listen, Gil, I caught that off the Rizip. He said this would be one of the biggest upsets in boxing history. Okay, G Money boys in the building. Okay, we got some Caleb Plant fans in here, man. He said Jimmy bet the house. Okay, no, bro, he did. This tells you this. Hey, shout out to the Queen Nick Rich. Hey, listen, bro. He pretty much he solidified it already. We already know where his best at. Already off the Rizip. But that shit was funny as hell to me, bro. Hold on, let's see Canelo. Not Canelo. Y'all don't seen a lot of the interviews already yesterday, anyways. But there's a one. Is it Fight Hype? I think it's on Fight Hype. I think it's on FightHype.hub. I think. Listen, to all the trolls that may be in the building, feel free to leave anytime you want to. Feel free to leave if you're a troll and you don't like the content. You're here. Feel free to leave anytime you want to. Then I ask you to come over here. Salute to my family in the chat. My New Media Today USA Boxing family. Salute to you guys. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the like button. Hey, man, listen, bro, that shit was fun as hell, bro. I don't give a damn what nobody say. That was hilarious, bro. Bro, let me see something. Hold on. There's a clip I saw of Sweet Hands. There's a clip I saw of Sweet Hands. Let's see. All right, here you go right here. Let's look at some of this. Shout out to FightHype.hub. Commercial coming on, guys. You know how YouTube do. I need to get
All right, so Caleb Plant is harping on this failed PED stuff.
Are you glad all day? Is there one thing on Saturday night that we'll see from you that we may never have?
He still got that mark on his face, though.
You know, there's been a lot of great fighters in my position before, and you know, they step up and they fight someone who they're the underdog against, and they get their hand raised and they become the big dog. So, you know.
So what Leonard Ellerbe is expecting that for Caleb Plant to step up to the plate and also elevate his game on this night. But what I'm worried about is this. He still has this scratch under his eye, right? So I'm like, bro, you know Canelo going to be aiming for that eye off the rizim. And so if he still got that scratch on his eye from a slap, from his glasses. So I don't know, man, but people's thinking that he going to step up to the occasion. I don't know.
You mentioned the judges programs that they're hoping the right people in the right place to score the fight. You mentioned a lot of the fight, the G fight. Are you worried that if it goes to 12 rounds and you get the big, it's going to go your way?
No, I can't worry about that. Like I said, I can't worry about.
So they asked him, they said, are you worried about if it goes 12 rounds? You know, he brought up some questionable wins from Canelo. Well, some people did think that he lost his first Triple G fight, like myself, in the Laura fight and stuff like that. And he's saying that if it goes 12 rounds, are you worried that you would get the judge's decision? And Caleb Plant is saying he can't worry about that.
The judges or the testing or anything like that, I gotta focus on the game plan. But just thinking outside of that is outside of my control. I'm worrying about that.
You're not a knockout artist, something like say, but do you feel like you're going to have to go in there and sometimes bite down the gum shield and go toe-to-toe with Canelo at some stages in that fight?
There's a lot of things I got to say. So
I'll be there. I'll be there.
Recently tested positive for PEDs. You think he's on PEDs very close? He's got to.
So he's asking again, you know my position on this PED stuff, right? Canelo did get popped dirty for using Clinton buterol about 3 years ago. My thing is this here. If you are a fighter and you sign a contract to fight Canelo Alvarez, I don't want to hear this shit about, oh man, well, you know, he did get popped for using PEDs. If you felt that strongly about it, Caleb Plant, you should have said, and of course, this is the reporter asking him the question, you should have said, you know what, I'm going to stand up on my square. Damn them $10 million he's offering me to fight him. I don't fight cheaters. If you feel that way, that's what he should be saying. So I don't want to hear that shit after the fight if he don't win. I don't want to hear that. I'm just being honest with you.
Well, you know, he was a champ at that time, and so, you know, I kind of had to balance a lot of his demands, and there was no boxing.
You can't really hear what he's saying. You know, he's saying, Canelo, he has doubts on his wins, but that ain't the interview I want. That ain't the interview I was looking for. The interview I was looking for is right here. I think I found it. Oh, now, Paulie Malignaggi did a real good interview as well. I was surprised because, you know, Paulie's been very critical of Canelo over the years.
Don't push my buttons, Carla.
Sorry about that, guys. Let me see something. Hold on. I gotta let y'all see this. This is hilarious.
No, I think a lot of you know that what I'm here to do. So I've said it many times before. I'm not gonna keep repeating it. You know what I'm here.
Hold on. This audio was choppy. It wasn't like this when I heard it.
I'm not gonna keep repeating it. You know what I'm here.
Yeah, this audio is choppy, guys. Yeah, I don't even like this. We can't hear this. I'm gonna have to play it on my phone. This audio is choppy. But basically, he talked about Floyd Mayweather a little bit, and you know, they always gonna bring up Floyd. And this is the thing, right? A lot of them, they always bring up Floyd. Well, Floyd did this and Floyd did that. The only problem is there's only one goddamn Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather is a once in a generational of lifetime talent. So when you keep talking about what Floyd did, well, in order to do what Floyd did, you would have to be Floyd. Unfortunately, there are no more Floyds out there. So now you're gonna have to do the best you can do with your skills and capabilities. You see what I'm saying? So that's the only thing that I always get from this. I keep talking about Floyd. Cut is under his eye is irrelevant. Yeah, it is irrelevant. You're right about it. It's under his eye. I agree with that. But my thing is the boy. I figure he would have been healed by now from that. You know what I mean? I figure he would have been healed by now from that. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. You know, but that's neither here nor there. You're right about that. It's irrelevant because it is under the eye. It's under the eye, so he should be good. Let me see. Hold on. I think this is it. This is the interview right here. This is the one I'm looking for. Here you go, guys. This is what I'm looking for, guys. This is what I'm looking for right here. Bam! I found it. Here we go right here. It said, Caleb Plant asked Canelo who has he fought to fix Mayweather and Golovkin trouble. do or die on class. Okay, let's go.
Jimmy announced Canelo, they announced him as undisputed champion.
Hold on. Now they asked him, he said, what do you think about Jimmy? I'm going to put it up on my phone so you guys can hear. What do you think about Jimmy Lennon Jr. already announcing that Canelo Alvarez is undisputed? Caleb Plant said that he didn't hear it. He didn't pay it no attention. Now, you know he was lying. You know he was lying. Boy, hush. You paid that some attention. You were standing right next to him when he said it. You were standing right next to him when he said it. I know goddamn well you heard that. You see what I'm saying? Hold on, guys. Let me put it on Bluetooth for you so you guys can hear it, because this audio is terrible on here. You feel me? This audio is terrible on here. Here we go. Here we go. I got you. Hold on. Bam. Here you go right here.
There's been a lot of when they announced Canelo that he slipped and called the undisputed champion already, like Saturday fight at Happy. Say what? When Jimmy announced Canelo, did you catch they announced him as undisputed champion? The volume, the fact that your accomplishments, your record, and everything, people just act like.
So he said, I have no answer for that. The reporter asked him off the rip about what Jimmy Lennon Jr. said. He said he ain't got no answer for that or something of that sort. I'm gonna hear this one more time. Hold on. I want to hear this one more time, because I want to hear the whole interview.
Caleb, there's been a lot of when they announced Canelo that he slipped and called the champion already, like Saturday fight at Happy. Say what? When Jimmy announced Canelo, did you catch they announced him as undisputed champion? The volume, the fact that your accomplishments, your record, and everything, people just act like you just here to show up for payday.
I think a lot of you know that what I'm here to do. So I've said it many times before. I'm not going to keep repeating it. You know what I'm here for.
Hold on, guys. Damn, what the hell did I do? Damn, I'm sitting there tripping, dog. So they asking Caleb Plant. A lot of people thinking that you just here to come to get a payday, and he said that you guys know what I'm here for. You know what I mean? So this is what he's saying. Hold on, I want to turn it up a little. See, can I turn it up a little? Here we go, right here.
You know what I'm here for.
And listen, Caleb, are you 100% confident that your eyes healed because you're fighting a guy that packs a lot of power? Do you have any concerns that it may reopen during the fight?
I mean, I haven't put much thought into it. It's under my eye, regardless. So not much to worry about.
All right, so Caleb Plant said, hey, listen, they asked him about the cut under his eye. He said, I haven't put too much thought into it. It's under my eye. I'm not worried about it. That's what he said. So we ain't want no excuses.
There's a big campaign when he takes off rounds, so because you don't get tired, for your endurance. The fact that he's known for taking off rounds before he sets up a big round, like he took off that silver round before he got rid of Billy Joe. How you gonna make him pay for that when he takes off those rounds?
Tune in November 6th.
So Caleb Plant is being very bland. So he asked him, he said, listen, man, Canelo Alvarez is known for taking off rounds in fights. So when he took off some rounds against Billy Joe Saunders, so when Canelo takes off rounds against you, how do you plan on taking advantage of that? And Caleb Plant just said, tune in November the 6th. That's all he said.
Caleb, there's been a lot of talk about the Saunders and Morris fights, but do you feel you have some of the things in your skill set you can reproduce that Floyd did to actually beat him?
I possess a lot of the same skills and attributes that those guys did. They gave him a lot of trouble, but I'm a full-fledged super middleweight. Even things like Amir Khan, I possess a lot of those same skills and speed. But again, I'm 6'1.5" and full-fledged super middleweight. So I've been fighting this weight for a long time. I wanted to go to the nationals at 178 pounds.
All right, okay, let's stop right there. So he's saying that, hey, listen, man, they asked him about Floyd Mayweather, and I think it was another fighter they asked him about. And he said I think Floyd Mayweather and Triple G, if I'm not mistaken. He said he possessed some of those same skills. You know what I mean? They always bring up Floyd, right? But again, the only problem with that argument is there's only one Floyd. And hold on, what the guy he said, Coach, the funny thing about it is how many fighters say they got Floyd game plan, blueprint, yet they lose. Exactly, that's my whole thing. They always say this here. They bring up Floyd, but Floyd is a once in a lifetime generational fighter. There's no more Floyd. It ain't like it's raining Floyd Mayweathers in boxing. You know what I mean? Oh, I saw Floyd do this. Oh, I can do some of the same thing. Yeah, all that shit sounds good until you get hit. Until you get hit in the ribs with a left hook to the body. Then what? You see what I'm saying? So I don't know. But you get what I'm saying.
So since those Since those fights that he's had trouble with, who has he fought to prove that he no longer has trouble with that?
Did you have a chance to talk with Floyd about the fight? Did he, offer any
a couple
support?
words, not too much, just a word or two.
And, Canelo, with, practicing on the golf swing and whatnot, do you feel you're the hungrier fighter for this opportunity? That'll make a difference on Saturday night?
I know I'm the hungrier fighter.
So this is what I was asking you guys early in the show, for Canelo Alvarez fans. I'm saying that, hey, listen, not Billy Joe Saunders. I'll keep talking about Billy Joe Saunders. Caleb Plant is a hungry fighter. I got to give him. He got to be hungry. The dude wasn't making no goddamn money under Al Heyman. Really, he really wasn't making no money. You see what I'm saying? $750,000. He had a little snack endorsement with Victor Conte. But you get what I'm saying, though. And in the PBC, they're putting the boys on an allowance. I think they get a weekly or a monthly allowance over there. So we know that, i.e. Adrian Broner and i.e. Adrian Broner, right? So we know this here, right? So now he landed the bag by landing this Canelo fight. And I just think that the fight is not going to be as easy as a lot of people think it's going to be. Now, I'm going to tell you the round that I think that this fight is going to end in tomorrow. But I do still have Canelo beating Caleb Plant. I have him beating Caleb Plant, right? But if this fight go 12 rounds, there's a good chance that Caleb Plant game plan, whatever game plan he has, he probably worked it to damn near perfection. And if it go 12 rounds, he might be able to pull off the upset. Even though I don't see it. But we'll see. We'll see. But Jimmy Lennon Jr., he already got it. Jimmy Lennon Jr. already got the bags packed already.
People questioning why Canelo pulled out of the fight back in September for Mexican Independence Day. Do you guys think it has anything to do with drug testing or anything like that?
I'm not sure. We were 6.5 weeks away and we still hadn't started drug testing, so that's all I can say.
Okay, well, how do you relax during a fight? Obviously, this is a big fight. It's nothing new to you, but you always try to stay focused and you're safe and in shape. But how do you kind of relax, take your mind off the game? You can't. I'm assuming you're like doing the cooking right now, but how did you?
Anyways, hold on. This what this brother say. This brother right here say, if he take those shots, everything changes this weekend. Yeah, you're right. He said, actually, coach, he's making money on the back end. There we go. We know about that back end. We got you on the back end, baby boy. We got you on the back end. He said, I definitely didn't fall for that Billy Joe. I'm just saying, though. All I'm saying is this here. I'm seeing parades, keys being handed to the city. And the thing is the people who I really don't know nobody who going for Caleb Plant, but the people who I see online that's rooting for Caleb Plant, outside of my brother Jay Styles and a couple of people that's in the chat, I don't see that vigor from Caleb Plant. I don't see that, like, people who, I think it's more of a hope thing or a wishful thinking thing. I don't think it's more of a, well, we got that conviction. Like Canelo fans, like, yeah, but Canelo's gonna win. We already know Canelo gonna win. This is gonna be like, we're gonna have a fiesta. This is gonna be like it's a foregone conclusion. Jimmy Lennon Jr. even said that called Canelo the Undisputed Super Middleweight Champion of the world. If you're a Caleb Plant fan, you gotta be, it's like, I never seen nothing like this. I'm just saying from an announcer standpoint, I never seen nothing like this before, bro. The announcer, it's kind of like the announcer sitting a cold word out there, letting everybody know, look, dog, Canelo gonna kill this dude. You see what I'm saying? But then Leonard over here is saying that. Leonard over here saying that all he needs is the opportunity. You see what I'm saying? And then Leonard turned his head, took a big deep breath, did like this. I'm like, bro, come on, man. I ain't the smartest guy in the world. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, but my GED education is telling me that this. You feel me? I don't know, man. But it just don't. I don't see the vigor, man, from these Caleb Plant fans. I don't see the vigor, man. Leon Musa said he can't beat Canelo because Canelo is a master boxer and he can punch. and he would win. He would win in any situation. Win-win situation. He's in a win-win situation. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't, you know, I don't know, man. Nick Rich says, the Queen says, she says, Plant seems like he's a player cool type. Yeah. I'm just saying, he say, we Plant believers don't care that we're having the last laugh. Okay, this is what I'm talking about, Elvis. This is what I'm talking about. Where they at, man? Where they at? Where they at, man? That's what I'm talking about. Javon Soto, what to say, fam? He said, well, Canelo wins. I want to see those excuses they gonna come up with. I know one thing. We can't be, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. I know one thing. They can't be talking about no, we don't want to hit no glove gate. He had egg weights in his gloves and, you know, the costume. Well, Canelo Plant don't wear a costume, so they ain't gonna better use that. They ain't gonna better use that. You know what I mean? This dude, White 44, says, he says, please don't compare Caleb to Billy Joe. Billy Joe doesn't have any IQ to beat Canelo. Billy Joe was all the time ducking. Got caught with an uppercut of Canelo. Okay. Hey, but you know what though? When Caleb Plant slapped Canelo with the left hand, guess what he did? He ducked his head down just like Billy Joe Saunders did, and he got caught. He got caught with that counter left hand slap, and that's how he got that cut under his eye. So if that's a sign of Caleb Plant's ring IQ, guess what? Him and Caleb Plant got the same ring IQ, because that's how he got that cut under his right eye, dipping his head down just like Billy Joe Saunders did. I just want to throw that out there just in case you didn't realize that. Shout out to the Queen, all that. Hey, okay. She said, I can't get out of bed to see this fight, but I appreciate coaches for those who feel unenthusiastic. Hey, all that, I'm just saying though, listen, bro, I don't see no Caleb Plant fan. I saw more Billy Joe Saunders fans than Caleb Plant fans right now. And what to be fair, I really ain't see a lot of people root for Billy Joe Saunders either. So you know what, to be honest with you, yeah, it's about the same. I didn't really see nobody rooting for Billy Joe Saunders neither. It was people from the UK wasn't rooting for Billy Joe Saunders, so that tell you everything you need to know right there about that fight. You know what I mean? He said, hit the like button, everybody. New to the channel, please. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button for the old boy. Shout out to John Doe. John Doe, what up, Doe? Hey, okay. John Doe, what's going on, fam? He said, Coach, please pull up the dog video. You have to show him how, you know, how I'm looking at Canelo fans. Hey, hold on. You know what, bro? I'm locked out of my damn Twitter account. I'm locked out of my Twitter, man. I got locked out of my Twitter, man, yesterday. I got locked out of my Twitter yesterday, man. And I'm trying to, I forgot my login info to get back in. Cause I you know, I love that. That dog had me laughing, dog. I love showing that dog. That dog had me laughing. That dog looking like, you feel me? That dog had me laughing though. But I got locked out of my account, I think 2 days ago. No, I got locked out yesterday. And I'm trying to find the login info right now. Let's see. He said Plant got nothing to lose. You're right. He ain't got a goddamn thing to lose. He already won. He got the $10 million. He gonna get the $10 million. You know, well, hopefully he get that. That's what they say. You know what I mean? What they say you get and what you get be two different things. So you feel me what I'm saying? Canelo has to lose everything. He's pound for pound status, 4 belts. Well, if you giving him 4 belts, you already saying he undisputed. Like Jimmy Lennon Jr. just said. Canelo ain't got but 3 belts. But I get what you're saying, though. I guess maybe you know, name and fame and everything on the line. So we got another Caleb Plant fan right there. That's what I'm talking about. White is in the building. Hey, White is in the building. Dr. Smith X says, he said, I'm no Canelo fan, but he's tough. Yeah, that's a tough dude, though. And then you got to look at the experience and all of the fights that he's had. You know, like I just don't see. Me personally, I don't see it, dog. I don't see it. I'm not a fan, but I think Caleb going to win. I just don't see it, dog. And then the man is in his prime right now. The man is in his prime right now. I can see if he shows some slippage or something like that. He's in his prime and he throws those body shots with a lot of leverage. He throws those body shots with a lot of leverage. And Listen, I'm anxious to see the fight, dog. I'm anxious to see the fight. But listen, Jimmy already said that called Canelo undisputed. So I think it's, and now, I ain't no conspiracy theorist, but word on the street is that it's already a foregone conclusion what the hell gonna happen in this fight. There's a reason why we don't see a bunch of Caleb Plant fans popping up everywhere. Even if you hate Canelo, even a lot of the let's say you hate Canelo, let's say you're a Canelo hater, right? And every fighter has haters. Crawford has haters, Joshua has haters, Wilder has haters, T.O. Every fighter has haters. Errol Spence has haters. Every fighter has haters, right? But even a Canelo hater is finding very hard to say that I'm supporting Caleb Plant. I just don't see it in nobody. Like, I don't see it nowhere, dog. I just don't see it, bro. And like, even if I wanted to put some money on Caleb Plant, I don't see no conviction in this. Just watching Leonard Ellerbe alone is telling me, nah, Leonard don't believe this shit. Leonard don't even believe this shit. He don't believe it, dog. Leonard don't believe it, dog. True. He don't believe it. Bro, I'm looking at his body language, how he turned his head. I studied, I am a Leonardologist. I have a degree when it comes to studying body language from Leonard Ellerbe. And bro, from what I saw from Leonard, I could tell when he lying. When he lying, push the glasses up, eyeballs go up, eyeballs open, his nose flare up, and then he turn his head, swallow real hard. Come on, man. He didn't even look like that. He didn't even look like he. He didn't even look like he. I'm just saying, bro. I can't, listen, bro. I just don't see it, dog. And this ain't no hate, no shade. No, I just don't see it, dog. Like, I don't had 25 dreams about this fight. And all 25 dreams came back with the same conclusion. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. But I've been wrong before. I've been wrong before, dog. I've been wrong before, dog. So it happens. He says, Plant just needs to stay on his toes and keep his distance. Keep Canelo on the outside with his jab all night. I mean, but that's easier said than done, though. Yeah, you can. I agree with you on that. Yeah, that'll be a damn good strategy. But will he be able to do that? Will he be able to do that? And then when people tell me about, okay, look what Lara did against Canelo, and then look what Floyd did against Canelo, I have to remind people that, and even though that's a valid point, but the reason why it's not a valid point is because Canelo was 23 years old at the time. He's 31 now. You can't compare the 23-year-old Canelo to the 31-year-old Canelo, right? You can't compare that. It's not like he fights the exact same way he fought when he was 23. You see what I'm saying? So that's why, to me, that argument is flawed. That's why, to me, that argument is flawed. You get what I'm saying, guys? Like, it's like somebody telling me, listen, it's like somebody telling me, yeah, dog, when you had that fight, in elementary school, what's the name, put them paws on you. You had a fight with John back in elementary school. He whooped your ass back in elementary school. But I'm like, dude, yeah, that was elementary. My nigga, we in college right now. I can fight now. My skill set from elementary to now is leaps and bounds beyond. My skill set now is leaps and bounds. It's leaps and bounds beyond the time when I had to fight in elementary. You get what I'm saying? That to me, that argument is flawed. He said, now, shout out to my man Tommy. He said, not everybody know that Canelo is highly favored to win, but all the years I have followed boxing, there are upsets. Yeah. Now, if Caleb Plant wins, yeah, what would everybody say? What they been saying? What they been saying? They're gonna say what they been saying, dog. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But I don't hear that conviction from, like, are you, Tommy here, tell me, my brother, are you, where's your conviction? Like, are you sure? Yeah, Caleb Plant go win. You see how the Canelo Alvarez fans are. Like I'm a fan of Canelo. I'm a fan of Canelo. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a fan of Canelo. But I'm not one of those, I'm not a fanboy of Canelo. And I hate fanboys, you know that. But I ain't around here doing the Tootsie Roll and the butterfly and the one leg up, in the Mexican electric slide, celebrating like this a foregone conclusion. I'm just not into it like that. You know what I mean? But you get what I'm saying, though. I don't hear that conviction from a lot. Like, where are these Caleb Plant fans at? I don't see it, dog. I just don't see it. It's like they're not sure. Leonard, I'm reading his body language, but I get what you're saying, though, my brother Tommy Hill. If Caleb playing, anything is possible. Shout out to the Queen on Bless 365 for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, Caleb, he says, Bless says, Caleb owes him a beatdown for that cut. You made me bleed. Now it's now on. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But you get what I'm saying, though. He said, and playing easy and a half as good as Mayweather or Laura. But you get what I'm saying, though. You get what I'm saying? Like, when they bring that up, shout out to Renee Box-Young. Shout out to Renee Box-Young. When they bring that up, it's like this dude was 20. As a matter of fact, let's do this, guys. Let's do this. I'm fixing to prove my point. I showed you this guys yesterday. Right? Am I making sense? Am I making sense? Am I making sense, guys? Like, yeah, this is what Floyd did in 2013. This is what Laura did. Hold on, guys. I'm pulling it up right now. You know, listen, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. It's a dude I had a fight with in elementary school. That's why I brought up elementary. He beat me in elementary school. We had another fight in high school. I beat the brakes off of him. Not once, but twice. Beat the brakes off of him, not once, but twice. He thought it was still elementary. He didn't realize, dog, no, my nigga, I ain't scared of you now. Yeah, you whooped me in elementary, but I ain't scared of you now. And we went to school all these years, and I used to, you know what I mean? No. So when you bring that argument up, well, I ain't gonna say argument, but when they bring that up, let's go here. When he fought up. All right, here we go right here, guys. Here we go right here. But y'all get what I'm saying, though. He say, dude, who's hating Canelo? People have opinions. Yeah. Some of these dudes, they get overly emotional when it comes to Canelo, man. Like, if you ain't praising him, bowing down, kissing his ass, they get upset. If you have an opinion, you have an opinion. But you can't. Everybody ain't no hater, dog, if they don't like Canelo. Everybody's not a hater. Everybody's not a hater. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. But anyway, let's look at this. Shout out to the Queen, Nick Rich. Okay. Now, he fought Floyd September of 2013. He was 20. When he was born, 1990? He was 23 years old. He was born 1990. He was 23 years old here. And then when he fought Laura, he was 24 years old. Now, you're trying to tell me that the Canelo that fought Floyd Mayweather, Alfredo Angulo, and Erislandy Laura, that Canelo from 2013 to 2014, and hell, even Triple G, because I still say that he lost his first fight in Triple G, but that's neither here nor there. But you're trying to tell me that the Canelo that fought Floyd in 2013 and Laura in 2014 is the same Canelo that's going to fight Plant November 6, 2021, guys? So when they tell me this, yeah, you see what they did. To me, it's a flawed argument. It's a flawed argument because, damn, he was 23 and 24. You see what I'm saying? Am I making sense? That's all I'm saying. He said all that money Canelo opponents get sabotaged when that money hit their account. They're as good as dead. Okay. Let's see. So White says Floyd beat Diego Corrales as champion when he was 23 years old. Please don't say Canelo was 23 years old when the opportunity became a WBA welterweight champion. Oh, listen. This what you just said is very easy for me to destroy. Number one, Floyd beat Diego Corrales when he was 23 years old. Floyd Money Mayweather, well, Floyd Pretty Boy Floyd, was a phenomenal once-in-a-generation lifetime talent. Canelo at 23 versus Floyd at 23, there is no comparison. Floyd at 23 years old was an assassin. That you can't even compare that. You can't even compare that. Floyd at 23 did not, and then he wasn't fighting pound for pound, one of the greatest fighters that ever put on a pair of gloves at that time. He was fighting Diego Corrales. Canelo fought Floyd Mayweather. You see what I'm saying? So I mean that to me that's kind of flawed. But I get your point though. I get your point though. I know you're rolling. I know you're rolling with sweet hands, and ain't nothing wrong with that. But my point is that the Canelo at 23 is not the same fighter he is right now at 31. That's my whole point. So when you say, hey, this guy did this to him back in 8 years ago, that don't mean that this guy's going to be able to take what happened 8 years ago and implement that and do it on this guy 8 years later. Especially if that guy is a better fighter since then. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Chick says Plant fans have quiet confidence about them. I just don't see that. I don't see that vigor. Like I'm gonna tell you something. Like my dog Terrence Crawford, one of my favorite fighters, Terrence Crawford fight in 2 weeks. You're gonna see a whole lot of vigor from me. I'm not gonna be quiet like, oh, I don't want to say anything because I don't want the Terrence Crawford haters to jump out there and say, I don't give a damn. I am riding for Terrence Crawford because there's quite a few black YouTube channels. They don't like him. They call him all kind of racial names, Top Rank Toby and stuff like that. They're very racist against Terrence Crawford. They say all kind of crazy stuff about him. I'm riding with Crawford. You ain't got to worry about me being all quiet and all that shit there. Now, am I a fanboy of Crawford? Hell no. I ain't a fanboy of no goddamn fighter. You see what I'm saying? But I'm riding with Crawford. You ain't gonna hear me, oh man, well, anything can happen. Anything is possible. Well, I don't know. He'll probably, hopefully he'll rise to the occasion. No, you ain't gonna get that from me. I'm gonna be like a Canelo Alvarez. See how you diehard Canelo Alvarez fans is when Canelo fight? That's how I'm gonna be when Crawford fight Porter. That's how I'm gonna be. I can promise you that. You just come on over here. Let's bring all the Crawford hate over here too. Bring them all over here. I'm gonna be representing. You know what I mean? Because I ain't got how you guys feel about Canelo beating Caleb Plant. That's how I feel about Crawford beating Porter. I feel just like that. Just like that. And taking all goddamn bets. Whoever want to bet, I'm taking those bets. I don't give a damn who it is. Cash App, $, New Media Today, USA. I don't give a what. And I'm putting my bets online as well. But anyway, let's get off Crawford. We're gonna focus on Canelo and Caleb Plant. But my point is this here: me being as objective as I possibly can. That guy Canelo is better in 2021 than he was in 2013 and 14. That's all I'm saying. I Am Dave says, Coach, Caleb Plant don't have fans rooting for him because he beat all the OGs back in. He beat all the OGs back in Tennessee. Oh, man. Hey. Oh, man. Diverse Conscious says, I watch Boots and Antoine Russell amateur fights. Boots fight totally different. But you get what I'm saying? Because Antoine Russell, Diverse Conscious, Antoine Russell beat Boots in the amateurs, right? Yeah, you can't go by that shit. Yeah. You can't go by that. You can't go by that, man. You know what I mean? You can't go by that. Yeah, you can't go by that. I don't pay that no mind. What happened in the amateurs? Oh, he had a fight at the park. I remember when he was 7 and they fought at the park and he got beat. Man, what the hell does that mean? You know what I mean? Like, is this guy gonna be able to? Is this guy gonna be able to do it? Is this guy gonna be able to do it? You see what I'm saying? That's all I want to know. He says, if you're a fanboy of Coach Malachi, yeah, y'all don't gotta be no fanboy, man. I told you who I was a fanboy of. Roy Jones Jr. I got Roy Jones Jr. right there. I was a fanboy of Roy Jones. Marvelous Marvin Hagler, fan. I got Sugar Ray Robinson. I wasn't alive when Sugar Ray Robinson was boxing, but Sugar Ray Robinson is my favorite fighter of all time, period. I don't give a damn what CompuBox says. That's my objective opinion. He is the definition of pound for pound. You know what I mean? He is the definition of that. Let's see who else I got. I got my main man, Sweet Pea Pernell Whitaker right there, man. I got Sweet Pea right there. Punching Oscar De La Hoya in the face right there. Love Sweet Pea. Fanboy of Sweet. I was a fanboy of Sweet Pea. Roy Jones, Marvelous Marvin Hagler. Of course, we got the great Ali. I was a little whippersnapper when Ali was, Ali was at the decline of his career. And you know what I mean? So he wasn't the same. But anyways, Ali's my, is my second greatest fighter after Sugar Ray Robinson. And then I had Mike Tyson. When Mike Tyson got beat by Buster Douglas, I cried for a whole week. So I know what it's like to be a fanboy, bro. I know what it's like to be a fanboy. I cried for a whole week when Mike Tyson lost to Buster Douglas. My fanboy days is over. My fanboy days is over. Jew Blue said Crawford doesn't have enough experience to stop Porter. Listen. All I'm saying is this here: whether he stop him or not, don't matter to me. I got Crawford winning. Anybody want to bet? Jew Blue, if you want to bet, whatever you want to bet. My email is newmediatodayusa@gmail.com, and send me your cash out, and we can do that. Email, we can do that. I don't give a damn. I'm like a Canelo. How Canelo fans feel about Canelo? I got you. Email. Media. Hey. At Gmail. Sorry about that, guys. Bear with the old boy. I don't give a damn. Oh. I'm telling you, bro. I don't give a damn. You can get all of mine. You can get all of mine. I just dropped it. You can get all of mine. Yeah, bro. I was a diehard, bro. I cried for a whole week, man. Mike Tyson lost, dog. Bro, Buster Douglas beat Mike Tyson, bro. I have nightmares from time to time about that fight too, bro. Man, that man beat the brace off of Mike Tyson, bro. Caught him with an uppercut. Bam! Knocked his head off. Came down left foot. Bap! He hit Mike with like a 4 or 5 punch combination, finished him off. But guess what, though? Hold on, let me show you guys something. Oh, you gonna trip on this? I gotta show you the receipts on this. Let me see can I find it. Mike Tyson said that his favorite fight was the Buster Douglas fight. Mike Tyson said that his favorite fight was the Buster Douglas fight. He said Mike Tyson said that his favorite fight was the Buster Douglas fight. He said the reason why is because what he remembered from that fight, he got up and he tried to put his mouthpiece in. Even though he put his mouthpiece in sideways, he say I at least put my mouthpiece in my mouth. He knew that I need to at least get up, beat this counter, put the mouthpiece in my mouth. He said that was his favorite fight. That was his favorite fight. I was like, damn, this the fight you got the brace beat off of you in. And he said that ass whooping fight he wore against Buster Douglas was his favorite fight. I'm gonna see can I find it so you guys can see it. I'm gonna see can I find it so you guys can see it. I am not making this up. I learned something new that day. I said, damn, I didn't even know that. And he said the reason why it was his favorite because that fight he tried to put his mouthpiece in. Put his mouthpiece in. He put it in sideways now. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to Wayne, man. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Shout out to my brother, man, for that $5 super chat, man. I really appreciate that, fam. Let's see. Bruce Gold says he also said his punch, the best punch he ever threw was against Robin Givens. Yeah, I don't know about that. Let's see. He said, Travis says, I agree. The only way you're going to win a decision against Canelo is with a knockout. Other than that, they're going to let him get the win regardless if he tests positive or if he actually wins. Well, both of them are taking the drug test, so I mean, both of them are. And Caleb Plant actually said that Canelo is not cheating, but he's passing all his tests, and everybody they're taking the same snack program, not snack program, but they're taking the same body test. So you know, it ain't none of that. It ain't none of that. It ain't none of that at all. Let me see can I find it though. I'm gonna see can I find that, bro. It really tripped me out. I'm like, damn, this the fight I cried. Bro, I was so much of a fanboy, dog. Let me show you how much of a fanboy I was. I was so much of a fanboy of Mike Tyson that me and my homeboys, we was looking for Buster Douglas so that we can jump him and beat his ass.
Now, Buster Douglas would have beat every last one of us. You know what I mean? Because he was too big. But guess what? In my fanboy mind, we go find Buster Douglas and we go whoop Buster Douglas. You know what I mean? I was saying that, oh man, the referee cheated. It was a long count. I was saying this back in 1990. 1990, I was saying that. The referee cheated. It was a long count. Buster Douglas got knocked out in the 8th round and the 9th round, really, and the referee gave a long count and allowed Buster Douglas to recover. I said that. I said that. So I get it. I get it, man. I get it, man. When your favorite fighter lose, you can't handle that. You can't handle that. Bro, I had to say to him, man, I'm gonna be more prepared next time, guys, and pull it up. I didn't know I was gonna be looking for this. But anyways, I didn't know I was gonna be looking for this guy. But you get what I'm saying, though. Oh, you get what I'm saying, though. So I get it. I do get the fanboyism. I do get it. I do understand, because I was once me. I was a professional fanboy back in 1990. A professional. I was 16 years old at that time. Professional fanboy. I'm 47 now, though. I'm too old to be a fanboy of any fighter. He said, what are the odds? The odds actually, last time I checked, was 7-1. The odds I checked was 7-1. Now, let me see if the odds is, what is the odds now? I'll shout out to Master Deal. Hey, okay. For dropping that half for, bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said Canelo fans are invested because he puts Mexico on every time he wins. That's the passion. As to this fight, Caleb keeps his head on center line, and Canelo has best feints in the business. That's the logic. Yeah, you know what though? You hit the nail right on the head. Canelo represents for his country, but Canelo does have damn good feints. Now, there's only one fighter that I may say that might have better feints than Canelo, and that's Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury got some, that's a feint MF, bro. He'll, they said that Erky Jerky. Tyson Fury got some damn good feints too. Like literally, Canelo and Tyson Fury 1 and 2 when it comes to feints. They got some damn good feints, bro. They got some damn good feints. I'm not gonna sit here a lot. And his defense sets up his offense. He said Caleb can actually win the fight, which I doubt, but the judges will still give it to Canelo if it's close. This is why I don't care about this fight. So let me see something. Hector says he said Caleb Plant boxing is a masterpiece. But he looks good again. I'm not gonna lie to you, dog. Like I just don't see it. I don't have 25 dreams about this shit. Of course, I'm being facetious. And everything keep coming back to the same thing. Everything keep coming back to the same thing. Matt Sedil says, he said, John McSmith he said, yes, Tyson Fury is a feint machine. Yeah, Tyson Fury got, in my opinion, he got some hell of a feints. Probably the best feints I don't see. like he feint the feints. You see what I'm saying? There's a such thing as fighters being able to feint real good, and then you got fighters who can feint feints. You know what I mean? I'm gonna out feint the feint. You know what I mean? Like, bro, like Tyson Fury feints is second to none. Like, I'm like, damn, what the hell is he doing? You really don't know. You really don't know with him. And then by him being so big with it, tall with it, you really don't know with him. It kind of like Wilder bit on all the feints. He said he feinted Wilder so hard. Yeah, Wilder bit on all the feints. He says Plant defense is overrated. We're gonna find out how overrated his defense is Saturday. Cause we know then too, guys, there's levels to this shit. Like Canelo said, there's levels to it. I'm not saying that Plant can't win. All I'm saying is this here. Jimmy Lennon Jr. is already calling Canelo undisputed. Leonard Ellerbe don't look like he's sure of it. And I don't see a trove of Caleb Plant fans and supporters that just like, yeah, Caleb Plant gonna beat Canelo. It's like there's no conviction. It's like they're not even sure about it. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, dog. But the Canelo fans are like, they got the mariachi band out there. They're like, yeah, man, this just another walk in the park for Canelo, man. Just another walk in the park for Canelo. We're gonna beat this puto man, and we're gonna, and go on to the next one. And I just don't see, and I think it's because no one really, Caleb Plant has only had 21 fights. Just think about this.
Caleb Plant has had 21 fights in his professional career. And on your 22nd fight, you land the bag. What is the bag, coach? You land a $10 million fight. He said, coach, I would take your bet. Okay, good. My email is New Media Today USA Boxing. I put it up already. As a matter of fact, let me see, can I find it? New Media Today USA Boxing. That's my email, bro. And whatever you want to bet, let me know. You can find me on Twitter. No, you can find me on Instagram at Coach Malachi Williams. Hit me in the DM. And you're talking about Crawford, right? We're talking about Crawford and Porter. And you can, that's my email. And I'm here every day, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I ain't hard to find. You will get paid. Whatever you want to bet. I don't give a damn what it is. Whatever you want to bet. Don't matter to me. But anyways, yeah, the feints. Yeah, he feigned the feints. Yeah, he feigned the feints. He says, Abney Yildirim went on with KO Plant. I don't know about that. Hell no. Yildirim, hell no. Yildirim ain't gonna KO no Plant. Man, Plant to beat the brakes off that dude. Yildirim, that's the dude from Turkey. The turkey from Turkey. The one that just folded up and was just happy to get in the ring with Canelo. Canelo, old sparring partner. And just, but that fight was down here. That fight was in Hollywood. That fight was in Hollywood, right here in Florida. No, man, no. Yildirim, listen. The turkey from Turkey ain't gonna do nothing to Caleb Plant. No, I ain't even going that far. I ain't even going that far. Yildirim, he ain't got no fans either. So he ain't got no fans either. He ain't got no fans either. See what I'm saying? But the guy, he say 21 fights with A and B level fighters. Well, Uzkataki was a good win for Caleb Plant. Because that's when he became champion. That's when he became champion. You see what I'm saying? Uzkataki it was a good win for Caleb Plant. Well, that's when he became champion. But Uzkataki ain't no Canelo. You know, I saw that Uzkataki fight. He dropped Uzkataki with a check left hook. He dropped him with a check left hook. He dropped him with a check left hook. You see what I'm saying? I saw that fight. That was his biggest fight. As of today. Now, and I'm not, he only had 21 fights, dog. So this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, I can't speak for everybody, but I don't think people are hating on Caleb Plant. There probably is some Caleb Plant haters for argument's sake, right? But it's just that he's only had, let's look at this, dog. He's only had 21 fights. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. When dudes going to talk about Pretty Boy Floyd, like, bro, I've been watching Floyd Mayweather when he was in the Olympics. Pretty Boy Floyd was a goddamn assassin at 23. At 23. And he used to spar with my guy, Pernell Whitaker. They sparred before. So anyway, let's see. Hold on. Let's see. What was I looking for? Oh, anyway, yeah. Sorry about that. So, I'm like, when I told you I had 25 dreams about this fight, right? How this fight is going to go down. And I keep coming back with the same goddamn answer. This is why. This is why. This dude, hold on. He said, Coach, Plant gonna be an all-time great just after this fight. Canelo won't trigger his rematch clause after he gets stopped. He says, I hate Caleb Plant. I can't stand anyone who talks that cocky with that level of confidence. Also, you a Caleb Plant hater. Hey, man, you hate. Oh, man. Yeah, Uzkataki was a good win, though. Uzkataki was a good win. Shout out to Jamie Nieto for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy!
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said I watched Caleb Trox laying that overhand right every time he threw it. Yeah, I saw that fight on our Fox. Yeah, I think it was FX1. Canelo lands that shot the way Trox did. Plant is in trouble. That overhand right, bro. That overhand right a mother. That overhand right a mother. But I'm not even looking at Jamie. I'm not even looking at the overhand right. I'm looking at the body shots. I'm looking at the body shots. All I'm saying is this, dog. Now, you can make an argument and say that, okay, well, when Caleb Plant
when Canelo first 21 fights, he didn't fight the level of competition that Caleb Plant fought. I can give you that argument. I can give you that. I can give you that, and that's a valid argument. Canelo first 21 fights, you could say that Caleb Plant fought the better competition in his first 21 fights. You could probably say that. Miguel Vasquez was a good fight, though. That was a good fight. That was a good one. I think I remember this fight. I'm not sure. You can probably say that. You could probably say that because he had all these fights in Mexico, and you could probably say that. And don't nobody know who a lot of these guys are. You could probably say that. I give you that argument. You can say, well, with Caleb Plant, yeah, his first 21 fights, look at the level of competition he fought. And listen, his 18th fight, he became a world champion. He fought Jose Uzcategui, you know what I mean? Then he fought Mike Lee. Then he fought Vincent Fagan-Butts. Then he fought Caleb Trox. So my first 21 fights, I fought better competition than Canelo. Okay, all right. If you want to listen, if that's your argument, okay, man. For argument's sake, yeah, I give you that, right? But now, the only problem with that is this. You ain't fighting Canelo at 21 fights in his career. You're fighting Canelo at 59 fights in his career. You're fighting Canelo at 59. He's 59 fights deep into his career. Pause. This is the point in time that you're fighting him. And you are 21 fights deep into your career. So me, I'm like, this dude have a wealth of experience. So you're going to have to overcome this experience, right? And he's only 31 years old. He's in his prime. I'm not saying don't bet no money on Caleb Plant. I'm not saying that, he can't pull off the upset. Anything is possible in boxing. I'm saying I don't see it. I don't have 25 dreams about this fight, and every time I woke up, the conclusion was the same. Elvis says that he said, Coach, how many all-time greats been the underdog and done what Plant has to do? All-time greats? I don't know. I got to do some research on that. All-time greats to see like how many fights they had at that time, and we know Ali did it. I know Ali the first one come to mind. Ali the first one come to mind. Marvin Hagler had 40-something fights before he even fought for a title at middleweight. But I have to do some research on that, my brother. Because I'd rather be right. I'd rather be right than wrong. I don't want to say anything. Let's see. Mike Tyson too. Mike Tyson as well. So all I'm saying is this here. I'm looking at from an experience standpoint, this dude done fought Canelo. He's 59 fights in. So let's see. Hold on. Wait a minute, guys. Hold on, guys. Had to send the text out. So this guy's 59 fights in, you're 21 fights in. So he don't have 38 fights? He don't have 38 more fights than you. And he's fought Billy Joe Saunders. This is a turkey, we ain't gonna count him. Callum Smith, that was the undefeated champion, Sergey Kovalev used to be the crusher, Daniel Jacobs, Rocky Fielding, Gennady Golovkin twice, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., he coked out, so I can't even count that. Liam Smith for Miracon, Miracon moved up in weight. Miguel Cotto, James Kirkland, Arislandi Lara, Alfredo Angulo, Floyd Mayweather, Austin Trout, Josecito Lopez, Shane Mosley. He fought Shane Mosley. He was 21 years old. And so I'm looking at all of this experience. You get what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying, bro. I'm not. Yeah, I counted Billy Joe Saunders. I didn't say anything about Billy Joe Saunders. I counted Billy Joe Saunders. I was talking about Yildirim. I can't count Yildirim. He said Trevor Bryan back then would have cleaned out the whole heavyweight division there. Boy, hush. Man, Trevor Bryan would have got put to sleep. Elvis says, if you don't bet Plant, you're gonna regret it. Hey man, I think yeah, man, I might have to regret that though. I've been wrong before, so
Yeah. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, so this is what people are looking at. To be honest, this would be a weak accomplishment for Canelo, which not his fault. But Al Heyman didn't put pillow hands in the title. And Nello got beat. Got to beat him for Undisputed. He's but you get what I'm saying though. Like, I think this is what people looking at. I think this is what people looking at. Yeah, I count Billy Joe Saunders. Canelo did, yeah, I count Billy Joe Saunders. But I'm saying, you know, this is what I'm looking at. I'm like, okay, he done fought several different style fighters. Billy Joe, and I kind of think, you know, I'm just saying with me, right? Is Billy Joe Saunders, because Billy Joe Saunders, what was Billy Joe Saunders' best fight? I think it was, forgot the guy's name. Billy Joe Saunders' best fight was, I forgot the guy's name, man. David Lemieux. He put on a boxing clinic in David Lemieux. And so, how, you know, so, I mean, is Caleb Plant that much better than Billy Joe Saunders? Is Caleb Plant, it's David Lemieux. David Lemieux, when he put on the boxing clinic against him. The Eubanks Jr. fight was good as well. But is Caleb Plant that much better than Billy Joe Saunders? You see what I'm saying, guys? Is Caleb Plant that much better than Billy Joe Saunders? You see, like when you see Caleb Plant, do you say, oh man, you know, whoa, well, you know, he leaps and bounds above Billy Joe, and so this should give Canelo problems. You know what I mean? Do you get what I'm saying, guys? Is he that much better than Billy Joe Saunders? So Charity says, yes, Caleb is way better. How is he way better though? Billy Joe Saunders was the undefeated champion as well. He was the undefeated champion as well. You get what I'm saying? He said Caleb Plant is not that much better than Billy Joe Saunders. Billy Joe can fight. He say he can fight. Billy Joe can fight. He's very good and win. Okay. Jesse says that that's, you know, what's crazy is after Benavidez fight, he becomes the mandatory for the IBF and WBC. Yeah, Canelo gonna have to fight him. He gonna have to fight him, and then we're gonna answer all these questions about, yeah, well, you know what, Canelo don't want to fight Billy Joe Saunders. So we'll see what happens after the fight. Will Canelo defend those belts once he become undisputed, or will he drop them? He said Plant is a poor man's Billy Joe Saunders with more power. Caleb Plant got power? He ain't got but 12 knockouts. Shout out to the Nate Dialogue. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy!
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, is Sweet Hands worse than Big Baby anything? Who is Big Baby? P.S. UK Super Chat works out $6.75. Oh, $6.75 pounds. $6.75 pound. All right. 45 minutes of minimum wage. All right, man. I salute to you. Salute to you, my brother.
Hey, Leroy!
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Nick Rich, shout out to the Queen, Nick Rich. He said, I saw a few of Plant's fight the other night. I was impressed with his speed. Yeah. No, yeah, he definitely. Yeah, he absolutely. But then too, he looks good against, you know. You get what I'm saying? Always take that into consideration. Let's see. Well, what the brother say? He said, Jay said Billy Joe Saunders did have the chops to beat Canelo, but made mistakes. Plant also has the chops. We'll see if he makes those mistakes. Well, guess what, Jay? Check this out. It's one mistake that he made. Billy Joe started making mistakes because Canelo started getting to the body. He kept hitting with that left hook to the body, and every time every time Canelo threw that left hook to the body, Billy Joe will fold up, dip his head down to his right, which is to Canelo uppercut. He was doing it for like 3 rounds. Canelo finally caught on and timed him. He said, you know what? I'm gonna fake like I'm gonna go to the body like I did before, and then when he ducked his head down, bop. And Billy Joe Saunders should have been more experienced in that. See what I'm saying? So, and then Caleb Plant did that same thing in the press conference. So that's how he got that cut on his right eye. Jay Miller said Billy Joe looked like trash in his last 3 fights. Brian Diaz says, better question is what happens to Caleb Plant after his first L? Does he retire early? No, hell no. Shit, why would he retire? He got $10 million. He got 10 million reasons not to retire. That man landed the bag with Canelo. He almost ran the bag away. I made videos about that, but he almost landed the bag. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Jose, adelante. Oye, ¿cómo tú andas? Sí, claro que sí. Tenemos que hacerlo mañana por la tarde, pero tú lo tienes que esperar hasta yo termino haciendo ejercicio. Tú lo tienes mis direcciones para cartas. Sí, claro. Me conoce a mi casa a las 7:30. Yo estaré para allá esperando para ti, ¿ok? Yo no sé por qué está enojado contigo, pero es entre tú y ella. Yo no tengo que hacer nada de eso. ¿Ok? All right, darling. Hey, but you get what I'm... Damn, I thought I had it on mute. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. I thought I had it on mute. Damn. Yeah, man. You get what I'm saying, though? He said, better question is what happened to Caleb Plant. Take this L. No. He got 10 million reasons. He got 10 million reasons not to retire. He got 10 million reasons not to retire. He said the whole Plant got a chance thing is a big joke, I'm sure. Man, hey, man, listen, man. Anything can happen, man. Anything can happen, man. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, though, like, when I'm looking at this dude's record and resume and I'm looking at what Canelo went through, I just don't see it, though. I don't see anything. And the reason why I ask you guys, time to straight my head up. The reason why I ask you guys, is there anything that do you see that Caleb Plant is better, more skilled than Billy Joe Saunders? Because I'm like, bro, I'm trying to find something. I'm trying to find something, and I just can't find it. James Hickey said, he said, respect, Coach Williams. You speak the Mexican. Hey, man, ya tú sabes, man, ya tú sabes. You know what I mean? He said, you Cuban or Dominican? Mi mamá es de Santo Domingo. Español es en mi sangre, as you can see. You know what I mean? Pero mi mamá es dominicana. Mi papá es americano. Yo aprendí español de mi mamá. Yo leo y escribo español también. Sí, pero mucha gente cuando me conoce, they don't know that. You know what I mean? They don't know that. But let's see. He say, Uzkataki. He said Uzkataki was a monster. And look what happened. Yeah. Uzkataki was a bad boy at that time. And Caleb Plant rose to the occasion. So what they're trying to say, Hector, is this. They're trying to say that hopefully that Caleb Plant can rise to the occasion again like he rose against Uzkataki. And we'll see. Uzkataki got dropped in that round, got dropped in that fight too. He got dropped in that fight. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, he got dropped in that fight. He say, bro, he's better. But who has he beaten? Who are you talking about, fam? You talking about who Caleb Plant beat? Who you talking about who Caleb Plant beat? Javon Soto says Boo Boo Andrade looked trash his last fight. Yes, he did. He didn't look good at all. Why he said, because we go to Mexico, you better translate. He said, cool, my wife is Dominican. Okay. Ella es dominicana, huh? Su esposa. Está bien. You know, like we down here in Miami, you know, talk to the Cubans down here. He said, está bien. They don't cut it, you know, say, está bien. Está bien. He said, we gonna see y'all. Come on, white chocolate. Shout out to the Queen Bless 365.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to my main man, Matt Sedil.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, the only question is when Caleb takes that L, if his new fans will blame Spike Water or Wardrobe Man for malfunction. No, they're not gonna do that. 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 They're not gonna do that, bro. They're not gonna do that. That's gonna be they may try to say drugs and stuff like PED. They may try to say that. They may try to say that, but he says I take my hat off to Billy Joe Saunders for hustling his way to the bag payday. That's all. Yeah, as a matter of fact, Caleb Plant, I don't know if you know this boxing fan, but Caleb Plant is getting paid more money than Billy Joe Saunders got paid. I don't know if you know that. He said Plant has a better jab, feet, more athletic and power. Yeah. I think I would say that Elvis. I would say that I think that Caleb Plant has a better jab, but Billy Joe had some success against Canelo. He had some success against Canelo, but he could not sustain his output. I think Caleb Plant has better footwork, but we're going to see how good his footwork is against Canelo. Because I'm going to tell you what I mean by that, my brother. Fighters like Billy Joe Saunders, they look real good with footwork when they're fighting certain level caliber fighters. But fighting Canelo, he had good footwork, but it didn't look like, his footwork couldn't help him get the victory against Canelo. It was something that Canelo was doing that slowed Billy Joe Saunders down. And when you have fighters who have excellent footwork and they may go 12 rounds without, putting the footwork on people and angles and stuff like that and the speed and all that stuff there, a lot of times it could be that the fighter that they're fighting is not able to slow that fighter down in any kind of way. So that's why I say the body shots is going to be key in this fight for Canelo. Shout out to Mr. Calderon on Novienta Tres.
Hey, okay.
He's dropping that $2. Bam! Super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, how many people talking English and Spanish? Now I got somebody coming over here tomorrow. He said some chick is upset with him. I told him I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't got nothing to do with that, basically. Let's see. He said, Coach, really Joe. He said, really Joe didn't do well because of the atmosphere. Canelo is superstar. I mean, Billy Joe. Nah, you know what, bro? I looked at that fight, bro. He was snapping Canelo's head back a couple times with some two pieces and some jabs. Yeah, he was doing that, bro. He was doing that. It's just that Canelo started getting his timing down. Once Canelo gets your timing figured out, then he knows, he gets your timing figured out. And that's what it was. He got the timing figured out, and he kept hooking him to the body. And then he caught Canelo. Then he caught Billy Joe with a right cross. Bam! And Billy Joe ate it and shook his head at Canelo like, nah, that don't hurt. And when Canelo started touching him, he started walking him down, and you see what I'm saying? Getting his timing down. So we gonna see, fam. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if Billy Joe. I keep saying Billy Joe. That's why I asked you, do you see Caleb Plant being like a Billy Joe? Is he better than Billy Joe Saunders? Because if it's similar, you know what I mean? And I'm not trying to use a triangle theory here, but you get what I'm saying. This is a hypothetical fight. Who would you put your money on? Andre Ward or Canelo? Andre Ward. If Andre Ward was boxing in his prime and Canelo in his prime, I got Andre Ward. But that's a hypothetical. That's a dream. That's a fantasy match. That'll never happen. So that fight will never happen. Big money, Texas. Big money, what's going on, baby?
Hey, okay.
For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat.
That's a good question.
Received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, who has a better resume, Plant or Billy Joe Saunders? Let's look at it right now, man. Hector, what you say, Heck? Heck say, nobody's talking about the undercard. Because the undercard's some bullshit. That's why ain't nobody talking about it. Hector, man. Ain't undercard. As a matter of fact, let's pull the undercard up right quick. But let's see who got the better resume. Let me answer my brother right here. Who got the better resume? Billy Joe Saunders or Caleb Plant? Caleb Plant fought Caleb Trox, Vincent Fagan Butts, Mike Lee, Jose Uzcategui, that was his biggest fight right there. Andrew Hernandez, Thomas Brunson,
Zoltan Serra, Juan Carlos Rojas, Jason Zaborski, Daniel Henry. Let's go to Billy Joe Saunders, guys. Look over here. Who Billy Joe fought? I think Billy Joe had more fights, right? Tony Hill, Bradley Price, Gerard Fletcher, Gary O'Sullivan, John Ryder, Chris Eubank Jr. Chris Eubank Jr. is better than, would you say he's better than Jose Uzcategui? Would you say that, guys? Andy Lee. That was a good win for Billy Joe Saunders. Just based on these three fights right here, to me, Chris Eubanks Jr., Andy Lee, Willie Monroe Jr. Okay, that's pretty good. David Lemieux. I would say David Lemieux. Yeah, I would say I would give the edge to Billy Joe. I would give the edge to Billy Joe based on like one fight, maybe a couple fights. Jose Uzcategui. What do you guys say? What do you guys say? What do you guys say? Are they? Did you see the? Do you see his? What do you guys say? Are they resumes similar or? He say Trox put hands on Plant. King KO says BJ Saunders greater, resume is greater. He says also milks the clock when you're locked up. Dirty Elves. If you're talking about what's the name? I don't know who y'all talking about. I think y'all talking about Andre Ward. James Hickey said, Coach, you look like you're in good shape. Know your boxing and speak two languages. Respect you more every day. Damn, man. Canelo gonna do damn. Yeah, I appreciate that, James Hickey, man.
Hey, okay.
Now I lost weight, dog. I had lost like 10 pounds, man. I'm trying to get it back, dog. I had no lost weight. I was running like 3 miles a day for like probably like a month and a half. I had cut back on lifting weights and stuff like that, and I kind of like shrunk a little bit. So I'm still trying to get back. Let's see. Diverse Content says Plant have to do everything he can to get disqualified. Headbutt, elbow, below the belt, bike scratch. I mean, if he can get away with it, you know what I mean? If he can get away with it, you know what I mean? So he said those who have a problem with Canelo eating that Reynoso beef, don't worry. He'll be eating Plant on Saturday. Very X-Shay Phone say very similar resume, but Saunders edges out. Yeah, I would say Billy Joe Saunders edges it out as well. Let's see. Alex says, what you say, fam? I don't think so, man. I think Eubanks. He say, I don't think so, man. I think Eubanks. Yeah, I think Eubanks, yeah, man. Eubanks Jr., yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like Eubanks Jr. is, I'm trying to say, is he better than Uzcategui? I'm a part of lean. I'm a part to say yeah. I give the better resume guys. I get an edge to Billy Joe Saunders, but that don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. I'm just saying, bro. I don't see it. I just don't see it, dog. Say try running 4. Yeah, I had no left foot long and He said, why do you think Andre Ward beats Canelo? Because I feel that way. Simple, it's my opinion. I feel that way. When Andre Ward was fighting, he fought in the Super 6 tournament, and I feel like that if Andre Ward in his prime, and Canelo had the opportunity to fight Andre Ward back then, but I said if Andre Ward in his prime, Canelo in his prime, I like Andre Ward. That's my opinion. You don't have to agree with it. You know what I mean? He said, yeah, coach, Andre was so FOG, Nello won both Triple G fights. Though Canelo developed a strong enough lead before gassing, unlike when Mannix narrated in that fight. Mannix? Who was Mannix? He said, coach, he said, how does it feel to be able to run your show the way you want and don't have to answer to no other show or opinions? Yeah, that's great.
That's great. That's why I don't do no ass kissing over here, dog. Like I ain't trying to be down with no clicks, no crews. I ain't D-riding for no interviews. If I can get some dudes on here to interview, fine. If not, that's fine too. I'm not with pushing no narratives. I just don't do that. I don't care about no promotional companies, none of that. I ain't capping for the PBC or Top Rank or nobody. None of that. I don't know these dudes. I don't know these promoters. I don't know these fighters. I don't have no personal relationship with them. I don't have any emotional attachment to them. You know what I mean? So I'm like free. I'm really free on this stuff. Plant was ducking Benavidez. Says he wasn't worthy of his responsibility. Yeah. You know what? I kind of like. Yeah, Plant didn't really want to fight Benavidez, but Benavidez, I like Benavidez, dog. I like Benavidez. I really do. I like Benavidez, man. He's one of my favorite fighters. I like that dude. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Hit the like button for the old boy, man. Do that for the old boy. He said, I want to see Plant defense masterclass. Yeah, you don't worry about it. White, don't worry about it. You're gonna see it Saturday. You're gonna see it Saturday. He said, damn, he said, DAZN, Chris Mannix, terrible and analyst. Yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I know you're talking about now. Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah. He said, Plant has to be annoying fast and clutch every time he gets off. Please don't duck down into the uppercut or it's good night. You know what? Yeah. That old Vladimir Klitschko style. Bap, grab, hold, you know what I mean? Time up. Or kind of like what Tyson Fury did to Vladimir Klitschko and when he beat him in 2015. If he can pull it off, though. That's if he can pull it off, guys. That's if he can pull it off. You see what I'm saying? That's if he can pull it off. Oh, shout out to the Queen Bless, man. Bless 365. She said the best way to be. Okay. He said, Chris Eubank Jr. tried to mimic Roy Jones too much. Yeah, he can't, yeah. Listen, that style was tailor-made for Roy Jones. You couldn't, listen, bro, some dudes are just born with a certain style that they was able to get away with. And Roy had the athleticism, reflexes, and quickness to be able to get away with a lot of things he did in boxing that he shouldn't have done. The leaping left hook. Anytime you leap with that left hook, you get caught with a straight right and get knocked out. If someone is able to time you. So, yeah, man. Yeah, if somebody's able to time you, you know what I mean? So I don't, you know. He said, watch Plant pull out at the last minute. No, Plant ain't gonna pull out at no last minute. That man got 10 million. Listen, Brian Diaz, Plant has 10 million reasons not to pull out. Not to pull out this fight. Plant has 10 million reasons not to pull out this fight. Believe that. He said, Coach, you invited to the Carne Asada over here. Okay, yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, I would love to come over there, man. Yeah, I'll come on your show, man. And absolutely, bro. For sure. Anybody want me to come on this show, man? Y'all hit me up, man. New Media Today USA Boxing. Drop your email. New Media Today USA Boxing at gmail.com. Or you can hit me directly on my Instagram at Coach Malachi Williams. Want me to come on your show, man? Come on, man. I don't care how many subscribers you have or none of that. Now I don't push no narratives now. If you invite me on your show and you want me to cap for your fighter, that shit ain't gonna happen. If you want me to be a fanboy of your fighter, that shit ain't gonna happen. But if you want an objective opinion about a certain fighter or sport, I do that absolutely. He said, pull up the undercard. Okay, let me pull up this undercard. Let's see what's up. I don't know who the undercard on this, bro. Caleb Plant, let's see. Canelo Plant undercard. Yeah, I'm glad you reminded me of that. Hector, I'm glad you reminded me of that. Let's see, the undercard. It's like trash. Oh, they got Darrell. Okay, yeah. They got Darrell on there. They got Andre Darrell on there, I think. Let me see. Oh, they got Anthony Darrell. Sorry about that. Anthony Darrell on there. Okay. Bam. They got Darrell on here. Ray Vargas. Okay, let's see. Oh, here you go. Let's go right here. He said, if you're hoping for something big, prepare for a disappointment. Oh, these people mad already. He said, Premier Boxing Champions have announced the pay-per-view. As a matter of fact, let's blow it up. Let's blow it up so everybody can see it. Let's blow it up so everybody can see it. I hope you guys can see that. He says, I ain't no fanboy. He say, am I the only one word for Plant in this fight in the later rounds? Damn. Anyways, let's look at this undercard, guys. So Canelo got a look on his face like he's, not, it's kind of upset, disturbed. Maybe he saw somebody he didn't like, or maybe it's the weight. You know what I mean? A lot of times, you're trying to make the weight, you might be hungry. And when you get hungry, you be irritated. I know I do. Anyway, let's go ahead right here, guys. He said, Premier Boxing Champions have announced the pay-per-view undercard for November the 6th at the Canelo Plant Showtime pay-per-view from Las Vegas. If you're hoping for something big, prepare to be disappointed. Off the ripper, they letting us know. In the co-feature, former super middleweight title holder Anthony Durrell, 33-2-2 with 24 KOs, will look to get his career back on track at the age of 37 years old, as he faces Marcos Hernandez, 15 wins, 4 losses, and 2 draws, with 3 KOs in a 10-round bout. Boy, hush. Boy, hush. This is on the undercard of Canelo. Come on, man. This is garbage can Dan. Garbage. Not garbage, garbage. Gabitch. Garbage. This is how we see it right here in Florida. Durrell is coming off a hugely disappointing draw with Tyrone Davis on February the 27th, while Hernandez just upset prospect Jose Armando right on September the 5th. Hernandez, 28 years old, is 2-3-1 in his last 6 bouts, but always bring a good fight. Man, boy, hush. Come on, man. Bruh, this is ridiculous. PBC undercards. Come on, man. Bruh, make you not even want to buy the, I gotta buy it because I'm a content creator. I gotta buy it. He said, Jimmy said Undisputed. Play Plant. Mexican celebration. You feel me, though? You feel me? Come on, man. Come on, man. This fight, this card. Come on, man. Let's go ahead, man. Let's keep going. What else we got? Former 122-pound titleist Ray Vargas, 34-0, 22 KOs. Okay, all right. This okay. Yeah. Then this is gonna be pretty good. I like Ray Vargas. He said, will not be getting his WBC ordered featherweight title bout with Gary Russell Jr., opting instead to stay at junior featherweight for now. Oh, Ray didn't want to move up. Okay, where he already vacated his WBC belt, which is now held by Brandon Figueroa. So that move didn't really pay off. No, it didn't pay off at all. Also, so Ray Vargas would face Leonardo Baez in a 26-year-old scrapper from Mexicali, right? You may remember from his recent losses with Jason Maloney. Okay, so this is, ex-top ranked prospect Elvis Rodriguez, 11-1-1 with 10 KOs, will try to bounce back from his loss in May to Kenneth Sims Jr. Yeah, okay, I don't see enough. Yeah, this undercard some bullshit. Yeah, I don't see enough, dog. This the undercard. I don't see enough. I'm mad that I got to pay this $80 to watch this. I ain't mad about paying $80 to watch the fight. I'm mad that I got to see this weak-ass undercard. I don't know what it is with the PBC. They always have garbage-ass undercards, dog. I don't know why. Now, they had a good undercard in conjunction with Top Rank with the Wilder Fury 3. That was a good undercard. But this right here, come on, man. As a matter of fact, they should be paying us to watch the goddamn undercard. You feel me? King KO said PBC is a sinking ship. I'm saying, though. Moses says, I ran into Eddie Hearn today. He's not promoting, but properly. He said, but probably here to check on Canelo. Yeah, that's what he's here for. That's what he's here for. He says, do you do watch parties? Yes, sir. We doing one Saturday. I'm preparing the thumbnail for it now. We're doing a watch party Saturday. I'm buying the fight. We're gonna do a watch party right over here. New Media Today USA Boxing. We're gonna rock out. My watch parties is live now. I do some hell of a commentating now. Talk a whole lot of ish. We're gonna drink a little bit. You know what I mean? We're gonna hit a little bit of that good grizzy. You know what I'm talking about? Might do, you know what I mean? We might do a little bit of that there. You know what I mean? Get the head right. You feel me? Yeah, we're going to do that now. We're going to do that. Believe that. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. I can promise you that. We're going to do that. See what I'm saying? I'm going to have it already rolled up. Some of the stickiest of the icky. See what I'm saying?
Hey, okay.
Some of the stickiest of the icky, I might have a little bit of vodka with some not cranberry juice, pineapple juice. That's how I did. That's how we did it last time, man. And that's what we're gonna do this time. As a matter of fact, every fight party that I throw, you already know I'm gonna be lit when Crawford fight Porter. You already know I'm gonna be lit on that. There ain't gonna be no secret. I'm telling you right now. This is gonna be a premeditated get lit fight party for Crawford and Porter. But the Canelo fight, we're gonna do a little something, man. We're gonna do a little something. Listen, don't ask me nobody. He said Logan Paul's undercard is better. Yeah, man. Come on, man. If Logan Paul, Logan Paul undercard better, that's gonna be crazy. He said, Coach, the undercard is going to suffer when they put $50 million on the main event. Yeah, you're right about that. They don't have no money to pay nobody. He said, this is why pay-per-view don't do that well, because the undercard sucks. Exactly. The undercard sucks. Jay Styles say, is it in Spanish or English? It's going to be in English, fam. James, what's happening? He said, Coach, what's up? You like Canelo for the stoppage? $100 eggplant goes the distance. Yeah, I got that 100. Yeah, I got that 100. What is your cash out? I got that 100. I'll make it fun, James, man. I got Canelo. I'm gonna give you my prediction tomorrow, though. I'm gonna give you my prediction tomorrow in which round. I got Canelo stopping Caleb Plant. I do. I got Canelo stopping Caleb Plant, to be honest. And this is not a knock on Caleb Plant, James, at all. I just listen, bro, I don't have 25 dreams about this. And each dream I keep coming back with the same goddamn thing, Canelo stopping him. I just keep coming back with it. So I got he said Trout's had some good moments against Plant. Imagine what Canelo gonna do. Yeah, man, I see him getting stopped, dog. I ain't gonna lie, James. I see him getting stopped. Yeah, I got you though. I got you on that $100. I got you on that. Here go. As a matter of fact, let me give you my email, and you can hit me up on Instagram as well. And my cash app is on $ New Media Today USA Boxing. You're gonna get paid that same. You're gonna get paid that same night. If you go 12, you get paid that same night, fam. I don't play no games with people money. That I don't do. And go right there. Go my email. Sending it to you right now. New Media Today USA at Gmail. New Media Today USA at gmail.com. That's my email and my cash app. James. How about that? Hold on. Yeah, my cash app. I see Buddy getting stopped, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you the rounds tomorrow, though. My cash app, James, is at the bottom. $. Here you go. Hold on. $. New Media Today USA. There you go, right there. So we got a $100 bet. There you go, right there. And I'm here. I'm here every day. I'm here every day, bro. So I ain't gonna do no ducking. I ain't gonna do no ducking. You're gonna get paid. He said, me neither, Coach. Don't forget on the Porter bet. Well, yeah, we bet. Okay. What we bet on Porter? You picked Porter. You picked Porter on the win, right? Because I got Crawford. You picked Porter to win, right? Listen, he said, I haven't heard that in a minute. Boy, hush. Yeah, boy, hush. Yeah, you picked Porter to win, right? Yeah, I got Crawford. You already know that. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me see. Oh, Bless said, what bet no bow. Hey, Bless, I ain't mad at you now. I ain't mad at you, Bless. Bless, I ain't mad at you. Let me see. Let me screenshot this so I can't say I forgot anything. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, he said, yeah, we know you picked Bud. Okay, cool. Cool. Hey, James, we just bet on the victory, right? I think we just bet on the victory. Yeah, I think we just bet on the victory. I got Bud beating Porter. I want to bet on stopping Porter, but Porter picked Bull, so Porter picked Bull. I'll be kind of like jumping out the window on that. But even though I do believe that if he hold on, James, let me show you something though. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Hold on, bro. Hold on, James. Hold on. Let me show you this. Let me show you this, James. That's PBC. Damn, I can't shut up. Let me go. Damn, man. Man, why? You know, cause PBC be tripping, dog. Man, PBC be tripping. I want to show you something. Hold on, James. PBC be tripping, man. Al Heyman flagged me one time, dog. He ain't really flagged me, but he don't they don't let you use their stuff. Okay, hold on. This still. All right, now Sean Porter looking good right here. Hold on. Porter in and out. Now Porter, I ain't gonna lie. Porter got some good footwork and head movement. Got some good footwork and head movement. I think I had Ugas winning this fight though. I think he got robbed of a knockdown. See that right there? See how Porter swinging wild and stuff like that? He got a good jab. Porter got a good jab and footwork now. Got to give him that. He got a good jab and footwork. He boxing a little bit now, trying to mix it up a little bit. But I can't really show this. Because PBC, they be tripping. You know what I mean? So all I'm saying is this here. If that Bulldog show up, he can. If the Bulldog show up, yeah, it's gonna be a long night for him. Hey, if that Bulldog show up, it's gonna be a long night. Hey, Jay, that's all I'm saying, bro. If that Bulldog show up, hey. It's gonna be a long night, boy. If that Bulldog show up. But anyway, we're gonna talk about that later. But anyway, man, let's go ahead and wrap the show up, man. Hey, listen, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Let's give everybody a round of applause, man. But y'all rocking with the old boy for 3 hours, man. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Other than that, you know how we do it, man. I would not leave here without giving everybody a shout out. Shout out to my main man Arthur Hawkins.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to my brother James.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Foxing Band.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to the Queen Arlette who was here. Shout out to the Queen Nick Rich. Shout out to Lady Shan who was here as well. Shout out to the Queen Karma Serene. Shout out to I'm forgetting people. I know I'm forgetting somebody. Oh yeah, shout out to the Queen Bless 365.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Arthur Hawkins. Shout out to A-Shape Farm. Shout out to James Hickey.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Dragon Leg. What up? Shout out to Philly Fly who was here earlier, I think, as well.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Denang.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Hector Garcia.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Moses. What's going on, fam? Shout out to I Must Break You. What's going on, fam?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Alexander. Shout out to my brother Thomas Jones.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to King K.O.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Punch Perfect Boxing. Shout out to UGC Flame. Shout out to Big Ronald Finkley.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Zach P in the building.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Brent Jones. What's going on, fam? Shout out to who else we have? Shout out to Mr. Calderon. 93. Shout out to Leo, what's going on, fam?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Peter Von Ox. Shout out to my brother Charlo.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to everybody in the UK, man. Shout out to Halim who came in earlier, I think.
Hey, okay.
Let's see. Don't meet me there, beat me there. You know my motto. Shout out to Joe. What's going on, Joe? Paul Evans. Salute to Paul Evans and salute to Ava as well. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the like button for the old boy, man. Do that for the old boy. Shout out to DS in the building. Shout out to Moses once again. Shout out to Joe. Shout out to Jay Styles. Shout out to Smile Back If You're Ugly. Shout out to Diverse Conscious. Shout out to you see James Hickey. Shout out to who else we have? Egg Shake Farm. Jesse, what's going on, fam? Richard Crowley, what's happening, bro? Steel Shelf, what the lick read? Alex Soto, what it do? Shout out to Jeff Lucietta, what's happening, bro? Shout out to Puerto the Rock. What's going on, fam? Shout out to Richard Slutsky. Shout out to George H. Shout out to Steel Shelf. Big 84. 88. What's going on, my brother? Let's see. Who that is? Is that Leo? Oh, Leo, what's going on, fam? Shout out to Rubio. Shout out to Anthony Rubio. Shout out to, I just want to make sure I get everybody's name right, bro. Shout out to Paul Evans, James. I got my brother James. Shout out to Giant TV. Shout out to Diallo Huggy, who was here earlier. Shout out to Jawan, who was here earlier as well. Shout out to Texas, man. Everybody in Texas, man. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Memphis, Tennessee, who showed up as well. Shout out to all of the Caleb Plant fans, man. Don't nobody believe in your boy. You know what I mean? But y'all hold on, man. Y'all hold on. We want to make an argument for you guys. Shout out to Alex Soto, man. Diverse Conscious, what's going on, fan? Wayne Love Peacock, what's going on, my brother? Smile Back If You're Ugly. Renee Box Young, what's going on, fam? George H, what's happening? Tommy Ramirez, what the league read? Steel Chef, once again. You know, man. In the meantime, Pito Sul Central, what's happening, bro? If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Shout out to Will, what's going on, fam? Will in the building. AV Sounds, what's happening, bro? Corey Bradley, Jeff Lucietta, Jay Mine, what's happening? Best life, living my best life. What's going on, man? Pugilism, what's happening? Graham Taylor, what the lick read? Big Money Texas, what's going on, man? Big Money Texas, everything big in Texas. Big trucks, big rims, big tires, big cars, big hats, big sombreros, big belt buckles, just everything. You know, thick, chunky, big women. They're just everything big in Texas, man. Everything big in Texas, man. Everything. You know what I mean? Let's see, man. Shout out to Caleb Plant, man. Brian Diaz, shout out to Brian Diaz. He said, shout out to Plant for taking the fight. Shout out to Plant. Listen, he had 10 million reasons to take that fight. 10 million. Bro, for 10 million, I'll fight Canelo, Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, and Tyson Fury on the same night. Now, I might get knocked. Now, I'm going to take a dive now. I'm going to take a dive. We're going to throw the towel in. But that ain't the point. For $10 million, shit. Nigga, please. Bro, yeah, bro, yeah. The Canelo can get that work for 10 mil, bro. For 10 mil, he can get that work. Now, I ain't gonna win, but he can get that work for 10 mil. Might get knocked out. I don't know. Will I get knocked out? I don't know. Not. You know, if the bet is you have to go 3 rounds, you know, if the bet is you have to go at least 3 minutes with Canelo in the ring, you have to go at least 3 minutes in the ring with Canelo. Whoo, that's gonna be kind of tough there. I'm gonna just hold and grab. I'm gonna hold and grab. He said I got money on Canelo. REM legit. What's going on? Let's see. Renee Box Young. I think I got everybody. Other than that, man, that's it, man. Joe G Valdez, what's going on, fam? He said them taxes ain't. He said them taxes ain't no joke though. And paying the team off, manager, etc. Yeah, you're right about that. The taxes he got to pay for, he gonna pay 39-40% on that. So it's $10 million. You got to take $4 million off the back for Uncle Sam, unless he found some tax loopholes he can use, which I'm pretty sure he can. You know, roll it over into an IRA or something like that. Roll it over. You know, it might be a way he can do something like that. See what I'm saying? Like get involved in like a Rob's program. He can get involved in that to roll that money over, so you got to pay all them taxes on that. Anyways, once again, it's our boy, Coach Malachi Williams, signing out for New Media Today USA Boxing. You know what I mean? Signing out for New Media Today USA Boxing, man. It's our boy, Coach Malachi Williams. Don't beat me there, man. See you guys tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I will be giving my prediction tomorrow I will be giving my prediction, so you guys don't want to miss the show. Other than that, I see you guys. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button, and don't forget to cop the merch. Newbie to Today USA boxing.store. Go check out the old boy, man.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.